What is up with the squad? It's your favorite IT with Uncle Tendencies in the building with the fan court. Fan court is in session. We got Jeremy, we got Bugs, we got Jay. What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. What's happening?
Happy Thursday to you.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday to everybody.
Hey y'all, happy Thursday.
How's everybody doing?
No, I'm doing good. Hey, I want to say first, shout out to Paige. Congratulations to Paige. Appreciate you, your appearances here on Fan Court. Welcome here anytime. We know that your time schedule has changed and you're not available for the show at this time, but appreciate it. Everything that you added to the show. Feel free to pull up anytime. Same thing, MJ. Same thing to you. Appreciate your input. Welcome to pull up anytime when y'all schedules allow. Once on the panel, always on the panel. Welcoming a new weekly panelist, Bugs, who's been joining us here as a special guest a couple weeks in a row now, regular here on the Fan Court. So welcome, Bugs.
Welcome.
What's the deal?
Bugs.
Hey y'all, happy to be here in official capacity. Thank you.
All right, so where shall we start?
Do you want to talk about Angel?
First of all, I got to say this. I got to figure out how, like, first of all, we're late because we was back there talking and having, like, we had a show before we came up here.
Yeah,
like, everything that we just talked about, we probably couldn't talk about with y'all. It just happens like that. We get back there and we start talking. It's like, oh, man, y'all ready to go? Man, we could have talked about all this stuff on the show. So, I don't know. One of these days, I'm going to just go live and then let y'all see how we come in and talk and then take the show from there. One of these days, we'll try that. But Jeremy come in hot sometimes, so I'd be scared about just being live right away. come in hot sometimes. Y'all would never believe it. You would never believe it for the way that he shows up here right now. He come in real hot. He come in spicy in the behind the scenes. He come in spicy. No, I'm teasing. Y'all hit the like, hit the share. They are both right there. Let's get this thing going. Laddie's way. What's up? Pull up with receipts. We got Angel the DPOY case. We're not gonna just get to that right now. That's a big part of this thing. We're gonna build to that. And when the commission's in the chat, let us know that, because we're gonna have that conversation then. I hope that we had that conversation while the commission's here. Commission may pop up for that conversation. So keep that in mind. And y'all know the commission's baseline graduate can pop up anytime. She's the commission. So there's that. We got the Aces future. We got Betnijah in DC. We got McBride's record. We got the All-WNBA picks. We got Dallas questions. And we got NCAA women talk are all on trial. And I'm going to start right here. New York. Let's talk about New York. Let's start in New York.
Oh.
Yeah, let's start in
Brooklyn.
New York.
You said they ain't even New York no more. You was like Brooklyn to the front.
And was ironic because I'm in Brooklyn right now.
Oh man.
That's
New
crazy.
York.
Yeah, I just saw the Liberty fan earlier today. She was rocking.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Kamish?
Hey, Kamish.
The commission building.
Kamish.
I told. Oh, go ahead.
I specifically want to make sure that I have the DPOY conversation while you're here. So if you'll hit me on the in Discord and let me know about how much time you got, because I want to have this conversation while you're here. King Coles, what's happening?
What's up?
Okay, New York. Let's start off there. Let's just start there because it could be good, could be bad. I want to know what y'all think. They're in number 8. Can they hold it? And then is it worth holding it for them? Let's talk about it. Are they at 8 now or 7? Keep me honest.
They in 8, I believe.
Okay.
Because
in
Dallas just won, so they moved back down to 8. Because Dallas has the tiebreaker.
Washington is in 7. Is that right?
No,
6.
Washington.
No, they're higher. Yeah, they're higher.
That's right. 6. Okay.
Yeah, they in
They
6.
That's right. Because they got to play the Aces. I just said that on
Right.
the okay, let's go. Yeah, New York. Let's start there. That should be a light, easy one to do.
Who wants to go first?
Look, I love Stewie. I respect her. She won the championships, but this team too old, too slow. I don't think Stewie can save them.
Am I wrong for saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
No. Sorry, my fault. I'm just thinking. Am I wrong for thinking Stewie ain't the problem? It's just everybody around
No.
Stewie that's the
Stewie isn't
problem.
the problem.
Oh, okay, my fault. Go ahead.
Everybody else is the problem to me.
Yeah, I think what Jay was saying is Stewie ain't enough. Ain't nobody else showing up.
Ah, got you.
Nobody
My
else
fault.
showing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, because of where they at, because of where Stewie is at in her career, and not only just because of where Stewie is at in her career, it's the players that she's gonna have to face, right? It's the teams that they would have to face, the defenses that they would have to face that make it difficult to be like, damn, Stewie, I don't know if you're enough no more right now.
I feel bad.
Yeah, me too.
Feel bad for one of my favorite players, Breonna Stewart, man.
Okay.
She's literally doing everything for the Liberty, and I personally had Breonna Stewie in the MVP race because of what she's doing. But watching that game on Tuesday, like Jay said, they are slow. Their transition offense was abysmal.
That was horrible.
It was horrible.
Terrible.
Like there were some plays where I'm like, okay, their transition offense when Sabrina is running up the court. Usually if Sabrina has space on the 3-point line, she would stop and take that three.
Right.
She hesitated taking that three. She would just pass to the corner. And it's like players like Sabrina, players like Hansu, it's like there's no chemistry. There's really no chemistry. And it's like everybody's just taking mad threes. Everybody's just taking bad shots. They don't got no defense. Like
it's just like Kamish said in the chat. Shout out Kamish. Start with the coach.
Yeah.
It is the coach.
It's the coach.
And the GM and the GM for hiring
and the GM
first though. I blame the GM. I blame the GM.
For doing Laney bad. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't just do Laney bad. It's
doing Laney bad.
What they say, the roosters coming home to roost. Is that what they said?
The chickens.
The chickens coming home to roost. My bad.
Yeah.
They handled the offseason horrible.
Y'all don't mind me. It started with y'all letting Thornton go for nothing.
Yep, you let it go.
That was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then you let Laney-Hamilton go. Now the chickens coming home to roost.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
let me hurry up and take my medicine so I can really get this conversation.
That's what Sabrina.
That's fine.
Do it look like Sabrina's involved in the offense to y'all?
What do you want her to be?
No.
I'm not saying I want her to be, but isn't this the coach that
what she bring?
Nah, but I'm just asking that because isn't this the coach that she wanted?
Sabrina wanted. That Sabrina wanted.
Yeah,
correct.
None of them wanted that.
Correct. Stewie didn't want him.
No, Stewie didn't want him. I'm talking about Sabrina. Like, do it look like she's involved in the offense? Because this the coach she wanted.
Nope. Which is ironic. That's the ironic thing.
Sandy signed off on this coach, y'all.
I mean, I think it was a bad decision to hire that coach in the first place.
I'm sorry, Sabrina.
Sabrina. Okay. Okay.
I was about to say, now Sandy was like, yeah, it's cool.
Sabrina signed off on that.
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina signed off, guess what? Because who's Sabrina's favorite player? Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Who she was in the 3-point contest with? Steph Curry. So, like, you signed off because you thought this guy was going to bring in a Golden State type offense to the W. But it's like...
He did.
But guess what?
Yeah.
Just because you like Steph Curry don't mean you can play like Steph Curry. Just because you watch Steph Curry don't mean you can play like Steph Curry. Just because you can shoot a three like Steph Curry don't make you Steph Curry. Do you got the floater that Steph got? Do you got the leadership that Steph got? Do you got the passing that Steph got? Do you have the work ethic to go try to make your game better every offseason? Do you do that? Have you tried to improve your defense? Okay, I rest my case. Go ahead.
And also the thing is, people always think when people always bring up the Warriors, they always think that it was all about the threes. The Warriors was the best defensive team when during their dynasty run. Okay, you had Draymond, that was the anchor, and that was running the transitional offense.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
There was an Andre Iguodala.
I was just
So I mean, Draymond, Draymond eventually became the anchor, but it started with Iggy.
Yeah.
It started with Iggy.
And Clay, he was guarding the best players.
I was just about to say all that. I was just about to say that Andre Iguodala also was Andre and Clay were also handling the perimeter defense, and you also had a Sean Livingston also that his wingspan also helped on defense. And when Kevin Durant came to the Warriors, also the wingspan also helped too. Yes,
I basketball IQ.
You know what?
No. Go ahead.
No, I
Tony.
want to see who else you mentioned. Go ahead.
No. That was it. That was basically everything I was gonna mention. I've said the defense, like when people think about Golden State, they only think about the threes and the offense, but they were the best defensive team when they were winning those championships. Where in New York do we see that?
But you're not a Warrior fan, so the name that I was waiting to hear was Leandro
Barbosa.
Barbosa.
Leandro
Yeah,
Barbosa.
Okay.
yeah, Leandro Barbosa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I was waiting on.
Okay.
Mr.
That's
Defense
fair.
himself. Mr.
Yeah, that's
Defense
fair.
himself.
That's fair.
I was waiting on. I was waiting on that. People forget.
Yeah,
People forget.
you're right.
Forget
You're right. That was
Leandro
fair.
Barbosa was there, right?
You're
Like
right.
Harrison Barnes. They forget. There was some people there.
Yeah.
They forget that Mo Spates was there shooting threes. It's
You're
a
right.
lot that gets forgotten
You're right.
forgotten in those early championships, because people usually talk about the Warriors, the Kevin Durant Warriors,
Yeah.
right? So
Yes.
I just want to make sure we go back and pay real respect to what was going on here. Draymond had a breakout. Andre was the defense. It was like, because I think, was it David Lee got hurt, right? David Lee got hurt. And Draymond had to play.
hurt. Yeah.
David got hurt. Draymond had to play.
Yeah.
So, but I don't mean to cut the conversation short. But while we have the commission,
you're totally
while
good.
we have,
I love
while
that.
we have the, while we have the commission here, we're talking defense. So let's slide into this DPOY conversation, and we're gonna have this conversation. I saw an article that said Angel Reese is quietly making her case for DPOY and all defensive team. I don't know y'all thoughts about that. Get in the chat. Let's talk about it. I want to start with Jay, because he's the resident Dream fan. So let's go. Yeah, Festus is in it too. I couldn't get to Festus.
Festus is easy.
I just was like, let me just stop.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you.
As always, Commissioner. Let's go.
That was
But
a
yeah,
great
I
poll.
definitely think Angel does. I think she deserves to be on the All-WNBA team for sure. I mean, not All-WNBA team, but that too. But I mean, all defensive team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she deserves to be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation and not no Ryan Howard. Hell
Well,
no.
if it's anybody from the Dreams, it would be Angel. In my
It
opinion.
gotta be Angel. Ain't no Ryan Howard, man. She don't be playing defense like that
When she want to, and that's a problem.
when she want to, but I don't know how Gabby Williams she's the leading Defensive Player of the Year. Like
Who?
Gabby Williams.
No,
I think that's just a matter of like the
she's-
best defender on the best defensive team. I
No,
think that's
she's
where that's
not.
coming from.
But then we could make an argument that Gabby's not the best defender on Golden State, because Kia Stokes is number 1 in defensive rating and number 2 in blocks.
True. She
True.
is. And Veronica Burton ahead of Gabby.
Yeah. But going back to Angel with Defensive Player of the Year, I think she definitely makes a case, because Angel is leading the league in rebounds for the 3rd straight year. Okay, 22 rebounds, 22 double-doubles behind Alyssa Thomas, because Alyssa Thomas I think got 26. Top 7 in steals, because right now I think she's under Kayla McBride. But you as a big, her and Natasha Howard are the only bigs that's leading. That's top 7 in steals right now. So, like, and consistently,
that's
impressive. When I watch Atlanta, Angel is never afraid of a defensive matchup. Like during training camp, that was one of the goals that she said that she wanted to bring in during the season, which she wanted to be in a Defensive Player of the Year conversation, or she wanted to be in all defensive team conversation, and she's doing that. She's not afraid to guard the best big. She's not afraid to guard the best wing or guard player from the opposing team if she has to, if she switched out. Like Angel got fast hands. When Atlanta Dream's defense is playing through Angel, they're successful. When they're playing through Ryan Howard, it's inconsistent. I understand Ryan Howard is leading the league in steals, but I don't agree with Ryan Howard being in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. Like I really don't. Like
I don't either. I don't just want to go off steals.
Yeah.
It's like you got to go
Going off
steals
counting
and
stats, ain't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't see Ryan Howard in any defensive rating conversation. She's like in the bottom tier, maybe around the 20th. I don't see her in no defensive rebounds. Like no, like it's like looking at yeah.
Right.
Every time I watch Angel, she's always the most consistent defender on Atlanta. But sometimes you don't see that because the referees are not her friend. So every time, and also her numbers and blocks is not too high. Like I think her blocks numbers is not too high. I think it's 1.0. I might have to double check, but right now it's only her steals and her rebounds. But when it comes to her guarding the best player on the other team, Angel, she's not afraid to guard Asia. She's not afraid to guard Stewie. She's not afraid to guard Fee. Even Washington, she's not afraid to guard Shakira or Kiki. So, like,
she has no shame in her game when it comes to getting fried.
She doesn't.
True.
So that's what I feel. Ryan, the whole thing with Ryan Howard being Defensive Player of the Year or All Defensive Team, I know they're gonna do some crap where they're gonna give Ryan Howard an All Defensive First Team just because she's leading the league in steals.
I would say second team. She don't deserve first team.
So I see. Just to confirm, are y'all saying she's a candidate, or are y'all saying she's DPOY?
Oh,
No,
she's
Candidate.
a candidate.
Yeah.
We still got a lot of games to go, and then
Yeah,
we
gotta
got one
see.
down there in Las
Asia,
Vegas. So
Asia Wilson
like-
is my DPOY. She's Defensive Player of the Year for
So
me.
you say Asia's the DPOY. Jay, you
Yeah.
say it's still some games left. We gotta see still. Bugs, what say you?
Oh yeah, Angel's definitely a candidate. I would have her in the top 3 finish, but I would still right now give it to Asia.
Who's your top 3?
Asia, I would go. Actually, now that I think about it, because I'm really thinking about who's really having good defensive seasons, I would probably go Asia, Angel, and then Kia Stokes.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Because with Golden State, that's a hard one for me because I'm like,
you gotta put somebody from Valhalla on there.
yes, and
you do
and
definitely.
I know majority of fans and media members are going to say Gabby, but I think it's Kia Stokes because Kia Stokes is
She is anchoring that bitch. I'm telling you.
Yes,
She is. That rim protecting that she doing is great.
She is
Yeah.
anchoring.
Yeah.
She's like old boy on Minnesota.
I'm gonna throw another name out there.
Who?
Shakira Austin.
Yeah.
She is coming on.
I
She is
agree.
coming on.
Shakira Austin. I'm gonna throw Shakira Austin.
And that's not the only accolade she gets this year, in my opinion. I think.
Are you giving it?
Second team.
Oh, okay. We're gonna talk about that.
Like that's hot take. But she's on a heater. She's on a heater. She's earning it.
Before we go there, let's finish up.
All right, my fault. I'm sorry. But yeah,
I'm jump into the
top
comments
3
real quick.
finish.
Angel is doing well in terms of forcing turnovers. I just go back to the Portland game. She successfully held them under their average. Without her 15 had their career highs. Ryan Howard leads the league in that category, and
Guards
guards the team's best player. Doesn't matter who we play. If she doesn't play well defensively, we're not winning the game.
I disagree.
I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I'm sorry.
There's been a lot of games where Ron Howard hasn't played well defensively and offensively, and we still won the game because you still got Alicia Gray, who's a two-way player.
Yep.
And I don't like Jordan Canada defense like that, but she'll stop you here and there.
Okay, so you have who as a candidate for sure? Curious is that Ryan Howard, Angel? Because based on your two before that, I don't know what you're saying. What's up, Money?
Is definitely.
A said one of the depoys in Vegas was because of Kia, so that's not really that hot of a take. Yeah, that's true. What's up, KKS? What's up to the panel? Ryan Howard guards the best player on the other team.
Who?
She does, but
I'd argue
the other team best player.
I like Leash don't get in on that either.
Does she guard Kelsey Mitchell?
That's what I'm saying. Like, does she get in on that?
No.
Like, I don't understand what you mean that she guards the best. Like, that's easy to say, but I haven't seen it personally.
She does, but
not that much. Yeah, not to the extent that they're saying.
If there's anybody that guards the best player on the other team, that's Angel. Because Angel's always going to take up that matchup. Angel
the
would
best player on the perimeter. That's who Ryan Howard guards.
But
perimeter defender, yeah.
But if you switch Angel onto a guard, she could guard a guard. She could get steals from a guard. Angel got quick hands. A lot of people do.
She's capable of guarding 1 through 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why Asia and Angel and like the Stewie's different to me. They can guard 1 through 5. Not a lot of bigs can do that.
Okay,
I
let's
don't
do this
think
then.
Angel can guard 1 through 5. I think she
Let's
can
do
guard one
this.
through four.
Let's do this. Who's the best defender for the Dream? Ryan, Leash, or Angel? You gotta
Angel.
choose. Who you got?
Angel.
Angel,
Angel.
Angel. I
Angel.
gotta give it to Angel.
Angel.
Okay.
Angel.
When she's off the court, the defense looks horrible.
Yeah.
Her and Leash.
That's why I said if not Angel, Leash.
Like I
If
said,
not
Ryan.
Angel, Leash.
Like I said, Ryan Howard is too inconsistent. A part of it is also because Ryan Howard plays the most minutes in the league in the W this season. So, and she has to endure a lot of energy when it comes to on the offensive side as well. So that's why sometimes you can see her defense. And I'm not trying to
Yeah,
make that as an excuse, but
that's true. But
that's also one.
And
But
I will say also,
yeah.
she does take on a lot of the ball handling duties when Jordan Canada comes to the bench. So she has to do that as well at certain times too.
And she should not be doing that. That should be Pow Pow. But hey, that's Semesco not using his bench. That's Semesco not,
yeah, we already know.
We know.
Yeah, we know that.
Smesco's allergic to his bench. He's just not doing it. He refuses.
Yeah.
High Life, what's up?
What's up, High Life?
Wow. The commit said wow. What is the wow? Let us know.
Why
What
you
I do?
Tell us.
You disagree?
Tell us you disagree.
Angel, she's the most
You disagree?
consistent on that end. And then Michelle Sessions, you said you disagree.
Yeah, about her being able to guard 1 through 5. She can guard 1 through 4.
Just typing the bugs got point.
Mhm.
Ryan Howard has the best defensive. Ryan Howard is the best defensive player on the Dream.
No, she's not.
Ooh, no Corba. Disagree.
I disagree. I don't listen to the media members saying Ryan Howard is the best
That's
defender.
propaganda. That's
Yeah.
You're looking at counting stats, baby. That's
Yeah.
like saying Caitlin Clark is MVP just off counting stats.
Mhm.
You got to actually watch the games to see
I
who's
would
really
say
the best
this.
defender.
Ryan Howard, she's a good defender, but she's a low IQ defender, if
Mhm.
that makes sense.
I feel like her effort and her mental are tied together. Like she can't give consistent effort night in and night out, and that unfortunately affects her entirety of her game. Offense, defense, you name it. If the shot's not falling, the rest of her game gets inconsistent and choppy.
Mhm.
Crazy. I haven't seen nothing like it.
Commish says, I disagree. As Angel being the best defender on the Dream, it's Leash or Ryan to me.
Okay.
I say Leash. I say if not Angel, Leash.
I would say I could give it to Leash too. Yeah, I would give it to Leash too. But sometimes I would give it to Leash too. But this season, I think is Angel. I think it's Angel this season. The only reason why we don't see Angel as the best defender outside of the steal, she doesn't get that much blocks because you look at her as a big, like she doesn't get like compared to a Stewie Asia, a Stewie or Asia, like she doesn't get that much blocks compared to them. But
she lives on the perimeter because she can guard 1 through 4.
Exactly.
So, mm-hmm.
Right.
And like I said, she could get steals on anybody. Like Angel could literally guard your point guard and get steals.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how elite she is with her hands.
Quick hands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a point I gotta make, but I gotta make this announcement too. So I want to announce that I told y'all this came from the Sporting News. Dreams Angel Reese quietly keeps building a defensive player of the year case. Jeremy Barron, I don't know how to say his name, but I just want I appreciate that y'all doing the coverage on the women, but at least when you're writing about the women, get the pronouns right. This is like the third or fourth article that I've had to read today where it's like he, his, he did, his. Y'all know y'all talking about women. Tighten up. And it be like half right in the article and then half wrong. If it's AI writing articles, whatever it is, y'all got to clean that up for me. I don't know if it, because at first I'm like, they trying to be funny with this shit, or is this AI? I don't know what it is, but this is like the third or fourth article that I just seen where it's like we're clearly talking women's hoops, and I'm getting the wrong pronouns in here. So I'm sick of that shit.
I agree.
That's definitely AI that wrote that. I'm not gonna lie.
You said because AI wrote the article and all that.
Yeah,
shit is irritating as hell to me. But here's the thing: even if you're gonna use AI and put the Sporting News on it and put your name on it, at least have enough about yourself to go back and read the bitch through. Don't just slap it up there. Read that bitch through.
True.
Okay, I'm off
That's
my
true.
soapbox. Okay, I'm off my
That's true.
soapbox about that.
It's a valid point, though.
I'm
Nah,
off my
talk
soapbox about that, but I just had to get that out there because I'm sick of it. Like,
yeah,
damn, bro,
talk your
like
shit.
you can't even.
Mhm.
You ain't the article. The AI didn't wrote the article. That took all the 35 seconds. You couldn't take 60 seconds and read the bitch. Goodness gracious! I mean, come on, tighten up. At least do a find and check, find and replace.
Yeah.
Where you see he put she, where you see him put her, like something. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Seriously. Okay. Back to what we were talking about.
Yep. But yeah, I think
I'm looking at the article. This is what I wanted to say. One of the things that I noticed about the article is that they said the 22nd in double doubles of the season. She's 20 points, 14 rebounds. I think that she is first in rebounds and is on course to win her third rebounding title. Number one in the league in total rebounding percentage. Second in total rebounds, and then tied for sixth in defensive rebounds. So does most of Angel's rebounds come on the offensive side of the ball? Real question. I'm asking for data here because if the I don't know. I just want to know because to me getting a good offensive rebound is kind of good defense because it gives me a second possession, but should the defensive rebounds count too? Or what do y'all think there? Let's go.
I think no. The defensive rebounds.
They don't call them rebounds for nothing. So
Yeah,
I do say the majority of her rebounds are on the offensive end. But that, to your point, like giving your offense more possessions takes away possessions on the other end. So I can see why you can make the argument for the defensive side of things.
Like, because they like on the offensive glass, they say on Peril 158 offensive rebounds, 43 more than Natasha Howard, who's in second place.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Bugs because, like I said, you're giving your team extra possessions and preventing the other team from literally preventing the other team from.
What's up, Paige?
Oh, what's up, Paige?
What's up, Paige?
You're preventing the other team from securing the ball and
Hey,
getting
Paige.
some offensive touches as well. So, like, she does get more offensive rebounds. I do see it a lot every time. Like every time watching an Angel play, she will always get either a second, third, or fourth offensive rebound. More possessions on the offensive side, but you also got to count the defensive side too. And she will also defend. She will literally fight for a rebound, fight for a deal offensive and defensive rebound. So, yeah.
Did I just bring the commission to the stage?
Yeah, like how many times this year has she had like 15, 16 rebounds?
Yeah.
What it do?
What up,
What's
commission?
Miss?
I'm here for like 10 minutes, but I figured I'd just jump on. Shimon.
Come on in.
Come on.
So, okay, real quick. Might have missed my comment real quick. But Bugs made a comment earlier when we were talking about the defense, like Ryan and her defense. And I do think it's important to highlight, which is part of my issue with Carl. I have lots of issues with Carl. But one of them is it feels like Ryan is always being asked to disproportionately play outside of herself or her ideal role for the team, whether that's point guard handling, whether that's guarding the best player, whether that's carrying the offensive load. Alongside that, like it is disproportionately shoot all these threes, handle the ball, defend their best player. And I mean, heavy as is that me with the feedback? Sorry, it's a little loud. I don't know if somebody needs to call me. Hopefully it's not me. Yeah, okay. It just feels like, and maybe this is like a little bit of an apologist, and I'm not really a Ryan apologist. I just want to call out a thing where it does feel like Ryan is, and whether Angel was here or not, this has been happening. Last season, same thing. When Jordan Canada was out, Ryan was asked to play point guard. And so I just want to at least offer that as, okay, when we're looking at who's the best defender, and I do agree, I don't think Ryan's game has made the leap of consistency, which is what I asked for last season. For the Dream to get better, it required more consistency from her. So she hasn't fulfilled that. But then I also look at this and I'm like, but it's also still kind of on the team. Like, they keep asking Ryan to be everything all at once, you know? And heavy is the crown. So maybe that's why, you know, you're not at Asia level, because you can't be an anchor on both sides all the time, 95% of the season. But I at least wanted to offer that as a counterpoint.
I want to offer something here, and something that I said about Ryan, I think yesterday or one of these mornings this week. My problem with Ryan is that I feel like she could, but she chooses not to. Like, there are times when it's clearly just like Ryan is not engaged to me. I don't know what that is. It's like,
Right.
you only get up to play certain players.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It'd be like she don't want to be on the court. I'd be like, man,
Awesome
Yeah, it's
effort,
like,
team.
what is that?
Oh, you're going to have to ask Ryan that.
That's what I think. It's more of a, I think like, well, and I think it's kind of the same thing like what you were saying. It's like, yeah, it's cute to say, I want to be like Asia until you put Asia's shoes on. And it's like, oh, you have to do this thing every day, all the time, even in the off season. Like, oh, I ain't really want to be Asia. I just,
and she want to be Asia's friend.
Yeah, I just, I want to be her
We're not
friend.
doing that today. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Like, come on, man. You didn't have to do that.
Hey, the way Ryan be hugging Dawn every time Dawn is in the games, like she went to South Carolina. Oh,
you know, who can blame her?
Everybody love everybody.
Yes, we all love Dawn. I will hug Dawn too.
I hear all that. I guess, what do you do with that information when we're saying who's the best defender on the Dream? It's kind of where I was going. Like, does it matter? Is it irrelevant? Does it matter? You know what I mean? Like,
no, it's valid.
Like, worthy of
it's valid.
I mean, it matters. It do matter because, you know, bigger roles.
Yeah,
that plays a part.
It matters.
I just don't think she's equipped to take on that though.
And it also matters though because when they do make the decision for who's all defensive team, they're going to look at the stats and they're going to be like, "Oh, Ryan Howard is #1 in steals. Jordan Canada's #2 in steals. So they should be in the all defensive second team." Which is like, but then you're going to discredit all the things that Angel has done, basically on the defensive side of the ball.
I got a question.
Crediting though, because sorry, Auntie, one more real quick because I know I got to jump. But did you guys also see my comment about defensive rating?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask. Where do y'all weight that, the defensive rating overall?
I rate that as that should be high.
That's pretty high.
That should be pretty high.
Yeah, that should be your case for Defensive Player of the Year, and that was one of the things we talked about last season when Asia won Defensive Player of the Year because she was #1 in defensive rating, and also she was #1 in every defensive category. But then also them giving Alana Smith, and I agree. I didn't think Alana Smith did not deserve Defensive Player of the Year. I keep saying that because I was shocked when she won that. But Alana Smith, one of the reasons she got Defensive Player of the Year because she was #3. She wasn't even #2. She was #3. Izzy McElroy was #2.
Crazy.
So that's what surprised me. But also because Minnesota was #1, and that's also the conversation that we're kind of having with Kia Stokes too. But in a way, Kia Stokes is better. Well, Kia Stokes is different. But
she's doing it better.
Yeah, defensive rating is definitely a conversation. In order for you to be considered all defensive team or in the Defensive Player of the Year race, you got to be at least top 5 in defensive rating, in my opinion. Or no, actually, no, I take it back. You got to be top 7.
Can I?
With 5.
I'm sorry. Production got to come in here real quick. This commission's going to jump off here, and I want an answer to this question right here. Do you all believe that Angel guards the other team's best player?
No. Go ahead, everybody else. Sometimes it depends. If the player is a 4, then
not consistently. Yeah.
It depends on the team you playing against because you know some other people might consider.
Do you believe that the 4 is the most important position in the W?
Yes.
Yes.
The
but she's not playing the 4. She's playing the 5.
The 3 is also starting to morph into that. So it's the 3 and the 4 depending on the team, but definitely the 4.
Yeah, it
Okay.
depends
Big
on the
wing.
team because
And so Angel
The
is
big
guarding is usually guarding the 4.
yeah, she usually guarding the other team best player on the
She's guarding the 4 mostly, but she's also guarding the 5 too. Like because
yeah,
playing Washington, she was guarding Shakira. She wasn't
right.
scared. She was not saying
I
that she
also
wasn't.
don't think Shakira. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of things happening in the dub, which is making this a little difficult. Like Shakira is not a 5 to me. Yeah, she's just like Asia is technically a 5, but Asia's not a 5. She's a 4.
Correct.
Yeah.
A lot of players
Agree.
playing that position. I agree.
I mean, I think Shakira is a 4. I know because Shakira is playing in the perimeter, but I look at compare
You
because
think Shakira's a 4 or a 5? Sorry.
because her and Kiki's a 4.
Oh, so you think Shakira is a 4?
But which one? You said 4, so I'm just clarifying.
No, I'm saying Kiki's a 4 to 4, but Shakira
that
to me
plays
is
the
a
5.
5. Yeah, Shakira to me is the 5.
So if Shakira went to another team, she'd be a 5, not a 4.
I think she would be a 5.
Okay, I think she'd be a 4.
Okay, but like you said, it depends on the team.
Yeah,
So-
who's already there?
Because let's say if it was a front court like Seattle had last year when you had Izzy and Aneka. Because remember, when Aneka was in the Sparks, she played the 5. But when she went to Seattle, then she ended up playing the 4 because you had Izzy McElroy. So it just depends on the front court. It depends on the team, in my opinion. But
Hey, MJ.
I agree. What's up, MJ?
So, question: Where do
good,
y'all
MJ?
think?
Wait. I do have to go. Can we go back to my question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So the defensive rating that I shared with the team, so it was the Dream were 5 points better per 100 possessions last season versus this season. Thoughts?
But
the defense been inconsistent this year. I feel like it was more consistent last year than it was this year.
I agree.
That's from everybody.
I agree. Also, do you think also because Brittany Griner was there?
Yeah, the blocks.
Now tell me how much Brittany played. Now don't play no games.
I'm just asking.
No, that's true. Towards the end of the year, she started playing less and less.
Trust
That's
me,
true.
I had Brittany on my fantasy team.
Okay, that's fair. No problem.
No, but the blocks did help. I'll give you that. But I also think I'll lead with this, or at least conclude with this. I will say it. What's interesting is Ryan missed more games last season, right? Yeah. Leash was anchoring for a lot of that time. You also had Shatori Walker Kimbrough didn't play as much. We have Maya Caldwell. We have
Nia Coffey,
who are now on. So I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna give, I think sometimes it's a little hard to just and by the way, I asked a trick question mainly because I don't know who's the best absolute defender on the Dream. I think it matters case by case. I think it matters team by team. I don't think Angel's unequivocally the best defender on the Dream because of kind of all these dynamics we just talked about. So I'll leave.
Depends on the matchup, yeah.
It was a tricksy question. Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, peace.
All right,
have a wonderful day.
Coming up.
Yeah, have a wonderful day.
Y'all too. Y'all
too. Safety.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
No, but I agree with everything that she said. I mean, because she talked about last year, and Jay, you said the same thing. The reason why they've been inconsistent this year is because they don't have the defenders that they had last year.
Yeah, you don't got no bench. You don't got nobody to come off the bench to give you defense.
Yeah, they're all in Minnesota now.
Yeah.
But
how did they get both Maya and Nia Coffey?
God bless. That's the word. That's the greatness of Cheryl.
I don't know, bro.
That's the greatness of Cheryl.
Crazy, right?
But also with Semesco, I'm like, you're not playing Medina. If Medina was on the floor more, then I think the defense would be better.
And I want to say this
to play the bench in its entirety. Everybody would be rested.
Yeah.
Is it
no one's lagging in on defense, giving up stuff late because they played 35 plus minutes all game.
Yeah. What's your sound, Auntie? Go ahead.
Is this gifter? I'm not sure. Welcome to the chat. Your comment. If you take her off that basketball team, I don't think it wins that many games. I get it, right? Like if you take her off that team, it's easy to be like, okay, yeah, they don't win that many games. But
Ryan Howard,
right?
oh yeah,
But
of course.
but the flip side of that is it depends on what you replace her with.
True. Like if you replace
Right,
Ryan Howard,
so it's easy to say. I'm just saying it's easy to be like, oh, if you took her off the team, they don't win that many more games. But it depends on what you replace her with. If that's Gabby Williams coming in there to take her place, well, it's probably they defense probably steps up. So it depends to me.
Right.
With that one,
yeah.
You watched the drop off when Angel's out the game. There's a drop off for sure. Ryan be inconsistent on the defensive end for me this season. I think last year Ryan was more consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because she feels more? Does she feel more pressure to try to carry the offense this year? I don't know.
Why should she have to feel that though? You still got Alicia Gray right there on your side.
And also,
well, they say Alicia Gray been getting cooked this year. That's the comment in the chat.
Yeah. Sometimes, but
not all the time. Not all the time. But do I think Alicia Gray is playing the same type of defense, the same aggressiveness that she played last season? I don't think so.
But we're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing about Ryan Howard. So what is it about? What is it about the Atlanta defense that's different from last year to this year that was more aggressive last year than it is this year?
You had more defenders on the team overall.
That's right.
And you didn't have Bree Jones for half the year.
Yeah.
No Bree Jones for half the year. So that's one thing.
That's definitely.
Now you got to think about this too. When somebody see Izzy Borlase get up off the bench, they about to attack her every time because she ain't stopping nobody.
Mm-hmm. And also another thing that I think is also, and like I said, it's not an excuse. Ryan Howard having the most minutes in the W.
Crazy work.
She's playing 34.7 minutes a game.
When
you're on a DPOY campaign, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I agree.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But it's because we don't have a backup wing. That's why.
No, sure you do. You just not. It's just
you're not playing them.
Who the backup wing?
Well, you still got what's her name?
Don't say Kone, please don't say.
No, not Kone, not Kone. You got
Aaliyah
Nye?
Hell no.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Navarre? Who you talking about? Navarre?
Oh yeah, Navarre.
You got Navarre, but then you got you just named her. I forgot. You just said her name.
Kimbrough?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Shatori Rocker Kimbrough.
You're not playing her.
But she's really a guard though. Bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
that's fair though.
She's not a wing though. She's a guard.
I wish you'd have said like Jordan Sherrod before that, bro.
Okay. My mistake.
I don't because the thing is I don't think like I'm still trying to figure out why they brought Shatori back because I don't believe that they're really going to use her.
She's not going to play her.
I don't think that he wants her on the team.
I don't know why they brought her back. I really don't. But
and that's not a knock on her.
That's not her fault, right? That's not her fault.
This is about what it is that the coach is looking for the players that he's putting out there.
Right.
Crazy.
He looked like it's on his nerves when he had to put her in the game the other day. Did you watch his face?
Yes, I seen his face.
I don't
really
what are we talking about?
I have no choice.
Them eyes were
rolling. We don't have a backup wing, and that's the problem.
We agree. We agree that the backup wing is SWK, but I don't believe that they're going to use her.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
That's my thing.
They ain't about to use her.
Navarre is on a development contract. Thank you.
Yeah, she's on developmental.
Navarre needs to be in the main.
Hey, and let me say this too. I said this earlier. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I don't mean to cut you off. But anybody still got games on that development players? Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. They can't play in the playoffs. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. I want to see them play. Let them play.
Let them play.
Let them play. If you already really ain't going to the playoffs, or if you're a team that even if you fight to get to the playoffs, you ain't really got no fight once you get there. If it's gonna take everything you got to get to the playoffs, don't fight to get there.
Yep.
I don't want to see that there.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I don't want to see that there. So I would rather see you play what's there for you to develop, so they can either be developed there, let go someplace else. Let's do something different, man. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Let's go.
And also money, I agree, and I agree with everybody. I don't know why they signed Aaliyah Nye.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But they ain't re-signed her. They just signed.
Well, no, they picked her up. They picked her up.
Yeah, they just picked her up.
But it's like
I don't know why either.
I mean, but that. It's like you can't put Aaliyah Knight on the floor to do anything. It's like she can't
Shoot
I
some
don't know,
threes. You
man.
like threes? Shoot some
Man, she must
threes.
be ain't doing enough in practice. I mean,
Yeah, that's
he
true.
must
Yeah,
be doing
true.
something
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
don't like.
You
Cause
gotta do
she
you gotta.
never got a chance.
Hey, hey, DH Divine One. Hey, why? Who always hating? Yeah, you gotta be more specific so we know who to have address the hating part. Let us
Hating.
know. Let us know who always hating. We don't know. We want to answer your question. I definitely want to answer your question. Hey, why she always hating? But tell us who you talking to.
Yeah, Commish, we're definitely about to talk about that.
Is Shakira 5 on the Toronto Tempo?
So who's
Taller than
starting?
Nayar Sabli.
Nara Sabali, right?
Yeah, Naraya
Yeah.
Sabli.
I think she's taller than Sabali.
She is taller than
She'll
Sabli.
probably be. See,
She'll be
I
the
think
5.
Kira's size is what makes her play the 5 because he's 6'5".
The wingspan
A
is long.
mobile 6'5".
Yeah.
Mobile
Mobile 6'5".
6'5".
So I mean, you could say her normal position probably is a 4, but because of her height, you got to put her at the 5.
And the handle, you see the handle she busted out? Who she busted her handle out in the post on the other night? Who was that? I was like, oh yeah, and you got handle too? Yes.
Was it against Atlanta?
I think so. Oh yeah, she was busting Angel ass. My God. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Angel. I love you, but
And
Lord, she was frying you.
I'm sorry, Jay, too, but damn, the mistakes, that defense, damn.
Whew.
But then Asia gave it back to her on Tuesday. I was like, yep,
Hey
Gave it right
man,
back. Gave it right back.
gave it
Stuffed
right
her
back.
shit like
sometimes people gonna get the best of you.
Yeah.
what she had, like 4 blocks, 5 blocks?
Yeah, she had 4
She
blocks in
had
the first
5.
half.
They didn't count one of her blocks. I swore I counted 5.
Mm.
She had 5.
That's crazy. Just giving it to him down there while giving him mid ranges on the other end. She said, "You not beating me up. Eat this mid range."
He said, I could see Atlanta going to the finals.
I got to see how they finish the season. As of right now, nah.
Let me tell you something. If Atlanta's the 4th seed, they could go to the semis. I don't know about the finals, but they could go to the semis. But if they play, because the 5th seed right now, the 5th seed will be either between Washington or Indiana. If they play one of those teams, I got Atlanta beating Washington. Actually, Washington, that would be a tough one, but I got Atlanta beating Washington because Washington. I know that's a tough one.
We'll,
That's a tough
man,
one.
we'll beat Washington, man.
That's a tough one for me.
The postman.
Yeah, them posts because
Remember,
I don't.
because you gotta remember, it's Shakira and Okikiola
Yes, and Cody too.
and Cody. Don't give a F. And you got Lauren Betts coming off the
Don't put
bench.
your hands on
Oh,
me,
me,
man. You
yeah.
gotta put her on the floor.
Yep.
Oh, come
Get
to the
your hands
stage.
off me.
Paige in the building. What's happening, Paige?
Welcome,
What's
Hey,
up, Paige?
Paige.
welcome back.
Hey.
What's up?
What's happening?
Nothing much.
Yeah, why
Finally
she
got
getting
a
us on
break.
fire right now?
Yo, congratulations to you.
Congrats.
Congrats, man. Glad you could pull up. What you got for it?
Nothing right now, but I was listening to what you guys were saying.
So, do you have an opinion on Angel making a case for DPOY?
Um, yeah, I feel like she's in the conversation, but also with Atlanta, I could see Ryan having a case also. Kamish was getting me on the Ryan train. I wasn't thinking about it, but she got me kind of on it.
Got you kind of on the Ryan train? What? On the Ryan train? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I do get the Angel DPOY though, because I feel like she can guard 1 through 5 in my opinion. But also, Ryan is one of our best defenders also on the perimeter. Looking back at it in the stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you also agree with Commish? Wait, am I echoing? Sorry. Do you also agree with Commish that they asking Ryan to do too much?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so then
what I
what do you
agree with the most.
what do you think they should ask Ryan to do? The offense or the defense?
In my opinion, I think we need Ryan's defense more than we need her offense. I feel
I
like we
agree,
could get enough
Paige.
offense coming from
I
Alicia.
agree.
Yeah.
The question in the chat is why did Angel get cooked by Big Shakira Austin?
Because of Shakira Austin.
And Shakira
That's
Austin.
Shakira.
I
Like
mean,
Shakira's no slouch
Right.
either.
Shakira ain't no hoe.
No.
I don't think that people really realize that like
but
Shakira really is a hooper when
Yeah.
she's young.
Shakira was a second. She was
Right.
a second overall pick. She
Yeah,
just has
she's
the
Out of
Jay,
Ole
skill
Miss.
set and
here's
the
the thing.
talent.
Jay, here's the thing. They always forget who's number 2, just like they forget Alyssa was a 2.
Yeah,
Like they
Alyssa was
always
number
forget
2. Like,
who's
come
number
on
2.
now.
They
Like,
dragging
I
number
get
2 picks.
Shakira just wasn't healthy. She's always
Yeah.
had the talent.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's
She just
never
wasn't
been
healthy.
healthy.
Yeah.
Asia is the DPOY, to be clear. I
She
think
is.
Yeah,
we all
Angel's
Correct.
there.
a big boy.
Correct.
Yeah.
She is.
Age of the DPOY.
She's second in defensive rating, leading the league in blocks. Like
Yeah.
Asia's defensive player of the year. I don't see
Yep.
nobody
No question. Yeah.
like
I think
maybe
the Dream can beat Minnesota. The last time I checked under this coach, which coach?
Hmm?
We're 5-2
Carl
against
Smesco.
Minnesota.
We
And
are not
we're
Man,
beating
the
Carl
Minnesota
number
in the
Smesco.
playoffs.
Carl Smesco ain't beating Cheryl
No.
Reeve in
okay.
the playoffs.
Nah.
Nah.
You watch your
Nah.
mind.
We gotta be
Carl
realistic,
Smesco ain't beating
please.
Cheryl Reeve out
Please.
in the playoffs.
First of
I
all,
don't care about regular
Please.
season 5-2.
The
yeah.
He
clipboards
is
do not match. The
he ain't
clipboards do
beating
not
Cheryl
match.
Reeve in the playoffs,
And
bro. I
and
just don't see it.
and let's be for and I don't know if it was 5-2 because last year Atlanta beat us twice, and then they beat us once this year. So I don't know if it's five
Yeah,
or
how
two.
many?
They
I
could
don't
be.
even think
That's a
they
5-2.
played each other 7
He
times in the
said
last 2
under
seasons.
this coach. They said under this coach. No, I
So
think you're wrong on
my
that.
question was like, are we talking about Cheryl Reeves as a coach, or are we talking about Carl Smesco? What are we talking about?
they
He's talking about
they gotta be
Semesco.
Carl Smesco.
Smecco. Yeah.
Gotta be Smesco.
Yeah.
I guess.
His stats: Angel outplayed Austin most games.
Yeah.
Man, look, man. Give
In your
Shakira her
opinion,
credit. She outplayed Angel the last 2 games.
you have
And
to.
al-
It's
and
cooking
also
them.
and
I feel
also
like they're even though. I mean, like,
but then
yeah.
we also got to think about what Washington was in the first half and what Washington was now. Washington is not as good as they are now. They're the second best defense in all
Mm-hmm.
they're the
In the
second best
W.
defense in the W as a 6 seed. They're
Hey,
the
when you got all that young talent and length
The
and
young
yes,
athleticism
hoes.
and energy,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
hey, you
Mm-hmm.
better be top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're the second best
And
defense in the
is.
W. What are we talking about? Like, and even in the first half of the season, they were playing hard. Their defense did not look like this, but they were still playing hard. And like I said, that's why I love Washington.
And
Washington,
that's
they
because
never,
Sidney Johnson was messing them up.
yeah, but he's gotten better though. But that's because the stars also stepped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their,
True. True.
their front court has stepped up. Cody's playing. Their front court has stepped up. Cody's playing well. Centron is playing well.
Hmm.
The bench has showed that is showing up, and them adding a Laney-Hamilton is perfect. Please, like
No, man.
Ultimate pickup.
Oh yeah.
if I'm the Washington Mystics, I'm keeping Laney-Hamilton on this team. Please,
Oh no,
like
Same.
man.
The
Hey,
keep it.
vet. They need a vet.
Yes, they need the vet to get them over the top. They need a vet to help them get into to become a contender. And
Mm-hmm.
do we understand what a Betnijah Laney-Hamilton is going to do for a Cody McMahon?
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah.
do you know what a Betnijah Laney-Hamilton could do for even a Dugalich or a Prosper if they stay on the team?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, like we forget Betnijah Laney-Hamilton. Yes, she's a champion, but she's also all defensive first and second team, most improved player, and was an all-star. Her and I think now Betnijah Laney-Hamilton wants to have the role where she wants to help the young kids. She wants to be able to help the young players. And being in Washington, where like I said, they're very unselfish and
Mhm.
they're buying into the system and buying into what Sidney Johnson does. You having a Betnijah Laney-Hamilton in that locker room, that's just gonna help them. That's just gonna help Cody, Kiki, and Sony be the leaders that they want to become. Because you got that leader in Betnijah Laney-Hamilton. So
Sneaky elite pickup.
yeah. But I also want to answer Jay's question because wanted to ask did you ask that with the pickup with Betnijah Laney-Hamilton is did you ask was that going to affect Michaela Onyenwere?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't know. Michaela looked like she couldn't find her good rhythm in that game because her minutes was looking a little shaky.
hmm If I'm Washington, like if I really want to have success for the long term, or the next couple years, if I had it to pick between Betnijah and Michaela Onyenwere, I'm picking Betnijah Laney-Hamilton. Just because of the resume. And
And
just
that's
because
no shade to Onyenwere either.
that's no shade. But Betnijah Laney-Hamilton, she's young, like, and I like Betnijah Laney-Hamilton. When she was in Chicago, I was one of the ones that was very big on Michaela Onyenwere being successful in Chicago. Because she had the potential. Former rookie of the year, she got the physique. She looked like she could be a two-way player, but it's just up and down with her. Like,
she a tweener.
Yeah.
I compare Michaela Onyenwere to, and please tell me you disagree. I compare her to a Diamond Miller. They got the potential, but it's not
I can
there.
see that.
Yeah,
I can see what you saying.
I can see you going with that.
They
I can see where you're going with that.
Yeah, they both got the potential, like on the offensive side, and they look like they could be two-way players or defensive wings, but it just hasn't developed yet. So that's what I think with Michaela. And I'm like I said, Betnijah Laney-Hamilton on this team is just gonna help Washington be a contender, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it'll help the locker room, but you know, the on-court play, I still want to see more of it.
She just got there. I'm sure it'll even out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But what y'all think about it? What y'all thought about that Mystics and Aces game on Tuesday?
Haha. Elite basketball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elite basketball.
Yeah.
Yo, Asia was a mid-range assassin. She said, "You're not beating me up. You're not beating me up."
That first half was some of the best competitive. Was the most competitive basketball I've ever seen. Like defensively, both of them were just like Mystics came out good in the first half defensively, but then the Aces just showed in the second half why they're the champs. Why it's a different level. And
there's levels to it.
Yeah. And looking at their bench, looking at the Aces bench, I think they found. I'm gonna be honest, and I want Auntie's opinion on this. I think they found their young nucleus.
Laddie.
Yeah,
just cut Jewel Lloyd minutes down a little bit more.
So we found our young nucleus and name it, and then I'll tell you if I think so.
Latson, Pissott, Yamamoto, and then Ta'Niya Barker when she plays next year. I think those four.
How old is Yamamoto?
Yamamoto's 26. I think those four could be the young role players that you could build around Asia, Jackie, and Chelsea, and it could help.
I definitely think that we can build around them. I'm not ready to be like, oh, this is the core of the future.
Okay.
Right? Like I want to see what Ta'Niya Barker looks like.
Yes.
That's all nice. Like those are all great pieces. But there's a big domino that you got. I need to see who you bringing behind that. The next Asia or not next Asia because there's not another Asia coming. But that next level of productivity is not in the building yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. That's very fair.
But I like Latson. I didn't realize Yamamoto was 26. I like Yamamoto. It ain't no fear with Yamamoto. Yeah, people act like Yamamoto was just gonna come out there and shoot threes. Yamamoto was like, watch me get in here with these trees.
Yeah. And she's lightning fast, and I think she could orchestrate the offense.
We can go to a very, very fast team with a Yamamoto, with an Evans and a Latson, right? Yeah. That's a lot of speed and a lot of stuff coming downhill at you really, really fast. Right. Depending on what Ta'Niya Barker looks like, we know that's versatility. We know that's athleticism. We know she shoots the three. She plays defense. What does she look like coming back after the injury? Got to see her. I have not seen her. Fair. I haven't seen her as a Las Vegas Ace yet. I'm excited to see her. Haven't seen it yet. So,
and
we got some very good potential in the building.
Y'all good.
We got some potential in the building for sure.
Y'all do. Yeah. I really like it.
Absolutely.
I really like it, and I think they should also hold on to Pissott because a person who could shoot the ball like that, who's a sniper, that's rare. I know Becky. I know. The worry is her defense, but her being that sniper and could shoot around everywhere in the court. Yeah.
Brass, what are you talking about? Plummets out of DPOY. Plummets out of DPOY what? Did you have Angel as the DPOY?
Who said that?
I want to be. Are you saying plummets out of being the DPOY or plummets out of the DPOY conversation? I just, let's be clear right there, and they're not addressing. And then you compare a game to a couple possessions. I don't know. I just want to be clear. I want to be clear about the statement. Because I thought everybody up here said the Angel was in the DPOY conversation. So I'm trying to understand.
Correct. I'm confused.
I'm really trying to understand where we're at.
Conversation for sure.
She's not the DPOY. I don't have her as the DPOY. I'll be very clear about that. So
I said top 3 finish.
So you said it's amazing how Angel plummets out of the DPOY conversation in some eyes. Okay, after one bad game. So is that like something that you see someplace else, or was that something that was said here? Because whoever said it, I want them to address it. Unless you just share like
just yapping.
I mean, unless you just share like what you seeing, you know what I'm saying, out in the social media streets, which is fair. She's in the conversation. She's not the DPOY. And when I say that, here's the thing. What I'm saying is, I don't believe that there's anything that she can do in the remaining games to move past Asia.
Or Kia Stokes, in my opinion. Like, let's be for real.
Like, I know people laugh at the concept, but no, she is having a hell of a year over there at Golden State.
Yeah, she is, and we've seen this from Kia. We saw this from Kia Stokes with the Aces.
She does this, right? She does this.
I'm not surprised that Kia Stokes is having an amazing year with Nakase in that defense. So, like, I know everybody wants to give all the credit to Gabby, and I love Gabby, and Gabby deserves some credit. Also, Veronica Burton too, but their post defense. Go ahead.
What the other unfortunate thing is that you just made me think about? Is Carl Smeshko is never really going to ask them to play the defense that would have her win a DPOY.
That's true.
That's true.
The commish said that Angel wasn't in the conversation. Commish, are you still in the building?
What? Wait, whoa. I don't remember that.
No, she didn't say that.
Right, I don't
think commish said that. I think she's trying to give Ryan some props also.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's all.
Just reading it, Brass. I think she was just saying
she's
like
trying to give Ryan love.
Ryan being asked to do a lot, so
it was the question about who was the best defender in Atlanta, and Commish said that it was between Ryan and Leash. So but
you know what the crazy thing is? If Ryan was playing the defense that she should play, it wouldn't stop Angel from playing the defense that she should play, right? Because they would be defending in two different areas. Angel would be anchoring in the interior, and then Ryan would be handling the perimeter. We wouldn't be talking about, even though it happens, you get switched, but Angel guarding 1 through 5 and all that it would be less of a conversation to me. But I don't know. I didn't hear the committee say that, but I'm gonna ask for clarification.
And there's so many players that's doing the same thing that Auntie just said. There's a lot of players there's a lot of teams that's doing that. Golden State's doing that with Gabby and Kia Stokes. Minnesota's doing that with Kayla McBride and Natasha Howard. And the Aces do it all the time with Jackie and Asia.
Yeah.
So why's that hard? Why can't Atlanta do that with Ryan and Angel? So
that's a coaching issue.
Yeah,
I feel like it's more of a coaching issue down there, in my opinion. When it comes to the defensive part.
Carl doesn't know what to do when the threes don't work.
No, he really doesn't.
And that's a problem. You need to lose your job for that.
If
you can't,
yesterday,
you are not a great coach if you can't find adjustments when your main trying to think of the word, when your main identity doesn't work, then you have to find a way to adjust. You have to find a way to do stuff different.
It's like a pitcher in baseball when the fastball don't work, well, you change up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was one of the concerns I had with Golden State earlier was when the threes don't work, what could they go to? But now you see Golden State trying to find a balance where now they're also attacking the basket as well. So when the threes are not working, they're doing they're mid-ranging and they're also attacking the basket. So
We like adjustments over here.
yeah, that's how you be great. That's how you be great. You got to make adjustments. If you just stick with one identity, and let's say teams has figured out that identity and they play great defense on it, then what? Then
Yeah,
what else?
you gotta adjust.
What
That's
else are you?
what separates good from great.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And we see the Aces do it all the time. We see the Aces do it all the time. We see Minnesota. We're seeing Minnesota doing it this season. We saw New York do it in the past.
Like, I don't know how many times I've seen Becky throw out some junk ass defense or some random ass something she draws up on the clipboard late off game. Like, where was that all year? Where'd she come up with that? After like just shitting on her all year, she just comes out of the woodwork with some good stuff every time.
And that's why you stay patient with Becky. You stay patient
Yep.
with Becky. Because like I always say this, when the Aces are playing defense through their guards, it's unstoppable to beat them.
Yeah.
It's unstoppable to beat them. If Jackie and Chelsea are the ones that's controlling the offense and leading the way, it's hard to beat them.
All I'll say is a locked in Ajax 2-man game is
Yeah.
unstoppable. It is
Yeah.
unstoppable.
And that's one of the things that we need to do to defend the Aces on Saturday, because I know they're gonna come with a different mindset. Asia's gonna be ready for those double teams and triple teams, and not only that, Asia
Yeah.
and Jackie getting 20 in the game. That's what we gotta prevent. That's what you got, because if Asia and Jackie are having 20 plus in the game, you're not beating the Aces. That's hard to beat them.
Let me
Yeah,
ask some clarification here real quick too, because Brass is saying that the comment about Shakira in her last game versus Angel, as if that one game will be held against us. So reaching back out here to the commission, getting the direct text back, she said somebody said that Angel cooked Kira all season, and she offered that the Mystics are leading the series 3-1. So it's not just one
No,
game
it's
she was
2-1.
talking
It's
about.
2-1.
2-1. My bad, 2-1. So it wasn't one game she was talking about that she said that they're leading the series. So, and then Jay, you said Shakira's the second pick. So I don't know how that got to Angel not being in contention because of one game.
I think Jay said that she was a second pick because somebody
I asked,
Yeah.
when did Shakira get picked? And they said she's the number 2 pick. And I said they do that like
To number 2 picks.
Yeah.
They did that to Melissa too. I don't know why they act like they forget who the number 2s are. But
Yeah.
I still don't know. I still don't know how that gets to Angel not being in contention. I think everybody said like the conversation. But what the commission she offered was who she believes is the best defender on that team, and she doesn't believe that that's Angel. She thinks it's Ryan or Alicia.
Right, but one game don't determine how good you is or what conversations you should be in. Everybody have one bad game throughout a 44 game season. So
Exactly.
Right. People are human. Athletes are human. They're gonna have bad
more than
days.
one bad game.
Yeah. They'll have a
more
few.
than one bad game. So
They'll have a few. Yeah.
Like,
but yeah,
just like how everybody said, and just because Kamish is saying that
What the commission that she's saying is she doesn't know if Angel is the best defender because of all of the things that she shared.
Yes, yeah,
and she doesn't have Angel as a decoy.
And that's fine.
That's
completely
fine.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own opinion, man.
That's cool.
You know, I wanted to know. I wanted to make sure that there was clarification that nobody thought that Angel fell out of the contention or the conversation.
Right. Nobody said that.
Game.
No,
that was, words matter.
Yeah.
So that's why I was trying to get back to where did that come from?
And what I also want to say is that when it comes to us, because we're all Angel Reese fans, but when it comes to people in the chat or other Angel Reese fans, I also don't like the sensitivity, and I get it because of all the things that Angel has to deal with off the court and the criticism she gets off the court from people who are not basketball fans. So where it prevents people, if it prevents actual basketball fans like us to critique Angel, I don't like that.
Are you talking about Angel fans or Angel stands?
I'm talking
Oh,
about,
yeah,
well,
there's a
yeah.
difference. There's a
Okay.
It's a
difference
difference,
There's a
now.
Thank you.
difference.
We're not,
Yeah.
we're not
There's
gonna
a
act like
difference now.
we're not gonna act
Thank
like
you.
there are Angel stands. There
Thank
are
you.
Angel
Yes, they
stands.
exist.
They
yeah,
exist.
like
Okay.
I'm an Angel Reese. I'm a big Angel Reese fan,
Me
but
too.
Right.
like I'm
Not a
not
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
stan,
not a
a
I'm
stan.
not gonna
Mm,
get
Exactly.
oversensitive about it. Like it's just
right,
yeah.
basketball.
You're right.
Be
right.
human, bro.
But
Thank you.
at the same time, here's the thing. We know that Angel didn't walk in. We knew that Angel didn't walk in the baddest out there because we already knew who the GOAT was. So
Yeah.
not to get room for critique and then room for growth and development and then acknowledgement of those things is wild to me. It's just an assessment of her growth. As she continues to
That's
grow,
it.
and I'm like, hey man, you see, hey man, she done added that. Like to see that. Look at that. Okay, she's doing this now.
Yep.
And you
Yeah,
want
so I'll
that.
say
You want to hear about Angel improving.
Canada plays harder on defense than Ryan and Leash. When? Oh, road runner. When?
Hey, hey,
Um,
look. Just
Go
because you
ahead.
playing harder don't mean you actually doing something.
Hey, we got
this
we
is
got
true.
somebody. We got a happy feet on defense too.
This is true.
Right.
We got happy feet. Just because you look busy on defense don't mean that you defending.
Yeah.
Facts. That don't mean
That
that you defending.
You run. Just because you moving a lot on defense don't mean that you defending.
right. That's actually a valid comparison. Holy. Wait.
So yeah, that's it. Like, and we're literally saying that Angel is in the defensive player of the year. I think Angel is in the conversation. I think Angel's going to be all defensive second team in my opinion. Honestly, I don't really have really anybody in the conversation of defensive player of the year outside of maybe Kia Stokes or maybe Gabby Williams, depending because of
Hold on.
Golden State. Because of Golden State being
I'm
number one.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
let me let me address this real quick.
Go ahead.
What's this?
Let me address this real quick. You see,
What?
like
Who's? Ooh.
Brad's taking it real. I don't know, personal, whatever it is. Oh, but here's the thing. Let me be clear because the commission ain't here right now. The reason that the commission was here, given even a response about whether or not Angel was in the defensive player of the year conversation, was because I asked her to. She made it clear at the beginning she didn't give a damn about what nobody else was talking about because as far as she's concerned, the defensive player of the year conversation is done because it's been decided. It's Asia Wilson. So she ain't thought about nobody else. But she came up here and participated in the conversation about whether Angel was in the conversation because I asked her to. So whether it Alicia Gray, whoever's the best on the team, it didn't matter because she didn't have them. None of them. Nobody's in the DPOY conversation as far as she's concerned because it's already done. So I don't know if that helps add some context because you still typing a lot back and forth about something for somebody that's not even still in here. So it mean a lot to you, but I hope that context helped. So there's that. Let's go.
You is right, money. Nalissa did go before Shakira. She was the third pick, actually.
Thank y'all. Keep
Oh
me
yeah.
honest.
Oh, gotta be
Keep me
correct.
Yeah.
keep
Thank
me
you.
Thank you.
keep me honest. They do
Mm,
the third. They really don't remember the third pick though. But keep me honest.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really don't remember the
Mm.
third pick.
Yeah. So
Mm,
I don't know if that helped. If that helps with the context
Also, can I say
there.
something real quick?
go
Oh,
ahead.
absolutely. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, I also think to be in that depoy conversation, I feel like you've had to be on a defensive first or second team at least once in your career.
Mm.
Oh, a prior.
Oh.
Okay.
Prior,
A
yes.
prior.
Oh wow.
Interesting. So no newbies?
In my opinion, I think it should go that way, but
Mm.
that's just me.
Tell us
That's
more. Why? Why you say
yeah.
that?
Yeah, please.
Because I feel like it's just not 1 year you could be a depoy. It kind of needs to be on your track record.
Mm. So building to that. Like, so you should see him coming along. So for example,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, to use something like, I don't know, somebody like, I don't know, my Legion Fuwadi. Last year they were talking about like on the defensive player of the year for the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get that, but made the SEC defensive team. So then we'll come back this year and try to really be on the track now for the SEC DPOY is kind of what you're saying. The levels.
Yeah, that's a good example of it. Yeah.
You want to see it stack up like that. Gotcha.
Yeah, it needs to stack up like that because I just don't think it's just a 1 year you get it.
You can't just walk in and be like, I'm the defensive.
That's fair.
No.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
fair
That's fair.
Yeah, go on. That's a good one.
I have to think about it real quick. No, that's fair.
That's just in my opinion, though, because I'm like, how are you going to take over the DPOY that was already there, though? Like,
so you think that consistency matters in the DPOY race?
Yeah.
You want to see that defense consistent?
Yeah. It needs to be consistent. Because, like, look at Alana Smith. I mean, she got it in Minnesota, but...
Fraudulent.
Sorry.
Jeremy catching straight.
Sorry.
Hey, no, I deserve it. Go ahead.
Yeah, and she's struggling in Dallas,
but she's scoring again. I'll give her that. She's scoring again.
But then, but then again, do you agree with Alana Smith being back in the lineup? I don't.
But she's scoring again. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not, though. Who else were you going to put out?
Yeah. Jessica Shepard. Yeah,
no
Jessica Shepard.
With an ankle injury. They ain't healthy.
I thought
you gonna put Lee Uru out there?
No, I thought they replaced Awak for Alana Smith.
No. She's still in the starting lineup.
Yeah, she's in the starting lineup for
Jessica Shepard out with an ankle injury. Remember, she got hurt.
She she is.
And I think it's high ankle, so she could be out a few weeks.
Yeah. And AZ Fudge out right now. Dallas, they're
struggling right now.
Hey, this is not the time of this year where you want to get hurt.
That's true.
And they just lost to Zaya James too last night.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Zaza's hurt?
No.
Yeah, they did. They lost last night.
Zaza. Yeah, she got hurt too.
I don't say it because I'm hoping it's not that, but it looked like her season might be over with. It was sort of kind of non-contact, but she twisted her foot and it didn't look good.
I think it was her ankle. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I really
I'm hoping it was an ankle
too,
Paige.
Hope.
Please.
But I'll tell you this, with the Dallas Wings, like, I don't want them to go through no injury. Like, I don't want them to do no injury because I know with Fudd is leg soreness, and then with Jessica Shepard, like Jay said, it's a right ankle injury. But if Dallas still makes the playoff, well, Dallas is still going to make the playoffs. I don't see nobody else. Yeah, they're going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think about it.
But with Dallas, I don't see. I'm not sleeping on Dallas because you still got Paige and Enrique. And Paige and Enrique in the playoffs, in the big stage, they love that. They love that moment.
I ain't sleeping on Dallas.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm tucked in on Dallas.
She said, "I'm asleep. I'm asleep."
Let me tell you why I'm tucked in. Because Paige holding her head right now, and the playoffs ain't even started. Holding her head right now. Holding her head right now.
Paige, like, what the hell?
And the playoffs ain't even started. Paige looked the same since All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, at the All-Star break, Dallas.
But hey, you know what else? When Paige look around, it ain't nobody coming helping the interior. But you know who's gonna show up in the interior in the playoffs? Shakira coming, ain't she? Asia coming, ain't she? Ain't she?
Playoff basketball about to be nasty.
Aaliyah Boston is coming. What are y'all going to do about that, Dallas?
They don't got interior.
I agree.
They had too much time to make a move. They made no move. I'm very disappointed in them.
Yeah, that was nasty.
That's crazy.
No move was insane. I can't lie. No move at all.
They didn't even try.
Like at all.
Try. Like I ain't hear their name in nothing.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nobody.
Yep.
Look, I love.
They didn't even send a WID text to somebody that ain't there no more. Nothing.
Crazy.
Dallas. They don't got enough, man.
Not enough.
They don't got enough.
Yeah, we like Jessica, but she ain't enough. And Jessica
ain't enough.
Yeah.
Man, Jessica.
Them triple-double don't move me. Them triple-double don't move me. Slide your feet. That's what you need to move. Slide them feet.
Triple doubles is just stats, man.
Stat pattern.
Who could they have gotten? I don't know. They should have brought
I don't know.
international.
Somebody.
Dude, they
Something.
could have like Betnijah maybe.
No,
They weren't trying to give up
They
Betnijah at
did.
that
They
point.
did need a wing. They did need a
Remember,
wing,
New
though.
York
Yeah.
shiesty, New York grimy. They weren't trying to give up Betnijah at that point.
Man, I would
Nasty.
listen. I would have took Stephanie Dawson. You could have went and got
Ooh,
Stephanie
Hey,
Dawson
Big
ass out of
Mama.
Seattle.
Why not?
Big
At least,
Mama, why
yeah.
not?
at least you shoot
That's
the
a good
ball
one.
and
Oh,
bump
you
into
calling
somebody
big?
and
Yeah.
weigh in on somebody. You
That's a
could have went
good
and
one.
got Stephanie Dawson ass out of Seattle. They ain't gonna do nothing with her.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
they
Y'all could have
probably
made.
would have
Y'all
needed
could have
Stephanie
made
anyway.
any fucking. If nothing else, let Haley Jones ass play.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
something.
I
Let
forgot they
Maddie
have
Beavers
Haley
play.
Jones.
Stop playing around, bro. Like y'all are fooling down there. And remember, it was everybody was loving Jose with that spicy shit earlier in the season. Oh, he's so zesty. Oh yeah, nah. Oh, I ain't doing it.
Man, I don't
I
want to
ain't
hear none of
doing it.
that, man. Jose
I
been
don't try to
getting
hear
out
that, bro.
coached these past couple of games bad. If the tempo was healthy, they would have beat them too. They just didn't have their players.
Yeah, they just
Yep.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kiki got
Tempo's
hurt
just
again.
hurt.
You see that? Kiki got
Yeah,
hurt
Kiki got hurt,
again.
right?
They could have went and tried to get Olivia Nelson Odota. They could have tried to do a lot of stuff. They didn't try to
They
Oh
do
could.
yeah.
shit.
Oh no,
They ain't
I'm
did
surprised.
nothing.
I'm really shocked Ono's still on the Sun. Unless they
Oh,
really are trying to keep her
they must be really taking her to Houston because somebody should have called for her.
You talking
Yeah.
about Nelson Adona?
easily.
Hey, I would have definitely called for her if I was Dallas.
Like, what you
Shit.
want?
But
What you want?
what they got in the middle right now, they could have went and got Anissa Morrow. At least she gonna rebound down there and give you another
Right.
chance at the
Do
ball.
Man, I
They
was
something.
thinking
didn't
about
do
Anissa too.
anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
They didn't do anything.
No.
Nasty.
Yep.
Has Kurt Miller been back to work since the season started? Somebody
I
check
don't
to see if
think
he's been
so.
in office.
I don't think so.
Me too.
Mm-mm.
You know, he'll go on vacation for the whole month of June and shit. I ain't got time.
He said, "I'm
Right.
good with Jessica Shepard. Give me my Jessica
Yeah.
Shepard. Give me
Hey,
them triple doubles."
hey, Jessica Shepard is the surprise of the season. Let's
Hey,
be real. She's the surprise. I mean, yeah, she's the surprise of the
they've
season.
been going at her in the post lately.
They
Hey,
have. They
they
have, and that's
exposed
reason
that a
to
little
do.
bit.
And this is what we said. Second half of the season, teams are going to get better. Teams are going to start getting ready for the playoffs. So,
The tape
yep,
is universal at that point.
yep,
True.
yep. So, Dallas has the eighth seed. Hey, that's a good matchup for us. But then again, like I said, I'm not sleeping on Dallas. But Minnesota, we always get Dallas.
Man,
But like I
2-0
said,
sweep.
I'm still not
3-0
sleeping on Dallas.
3-0 sweep. 3-0 sweep.
Yeah. Well, 2-0 sweep.
2-0 sweep,
2-0
man.
Oh,
Y'all
is it
getting
2-0
them out
sweep?
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
because it's
fault.
only three
First
games in
round.
the first round. You forgot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 5. My fault.
Nah.
Yeah, I know. But yeah,
No, you gotta win
Minnesota-
2-5-7. It go
Minnesota getting them out
3-5-7. So you gotta win 2, 4. I mean 2, 3, 4. Is that right?
Yep,
Yeah,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
yeah, right.
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, Minnesota getting them out in
In 2.
game 2.
That's a
man.
quick 2.
That's a quick two.
Fee gonna eat the post alive. All series.
I mean, that's lock in, because yesterday y'all almost gave up a 29-point lead.
Y'all was sleepwalking through that game. My goodness.
That was some. Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, bring your ISO. Vent, my dog. Vent.
And let me tell you something. Y'all can still get on my ass about that loss to Sparks because I'm about to get on them right now.
Oh,
Necka put you to sleep. Necka
When
tuck
was that?
y'all
That was
in.
last Thursday, right? Yeah,
Huh?
it was.
Yes,
it
it
was
was.
last Thursday.
Necka and Cam tuck y'all in.
And Monique.
New York.
And
New York,
Monique.
New York is capable of beating Minnesota. I don't know about that, but yeah, but they still got steals. So.
Hell no.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Let me
Respectfully, and I love Stewie, but nah. That's
No.
too much to backpack. That's too much to backpack.
But
for.
you know what? If Minnesota's defense is not what it's supposed to be, if we're not locked, if Minnesota's defense don't lock in, I'm not gonna be surprised if a team beat us. That's facts.
Who's guarding Natasha Howard?
In Fee.
Um,
No, who guarded Natasha Howard?
Oh, that's true.
you don't want me to. We know that she's not gonna guard nobody. She's just gonna stand.
Jones?
She's just gonna stand to the 3-point line. That paint is gonna be wide open.
Who guarding Courtney Williams? Who guarding K-Man?
Girl.
Oh man.
Nobody.
Girl. Nobody.
Man, New York needs some type of defense.
New York needs help. Period. They need to get rid of their coach. They need to
Yeah.
get rid
And they GM.
Yeah.
And they GM.
Man, you can't look if you gonna get rid of the coach, you got to get rid of the GM too. Both of them deserve to go.
Yeah.
Both of them. Mm-hmm.
Cause how I don't know. It's just New York is old. New York is old and slow. And what I realized is the only players that give New York a spark is Stewie and Johannes. Johannes and if Phoebus was playing, then they probably would look better with Phoebus on the floor. But because Phoebus is not on the floor,
but if New York would have let Ashlee keep playing instead of trying to feature Sabrina, she would have been giving y'all a spark right now.
That's
Ashlee was playing better before Sabrina came back.
I was just about to say that.
That's true. I agree.
Sabrina came back and y'all took Ashlee out the equation, and that messed y'all up. I feel like that messed New York up, but
that did mess New York up.
That's it. Yeah, it definitely did.
And then not having Leonie Phoebus too. I didn't think she was that impactful for this team, but it seemed like they really, really need her.
No,
well, because their defense is to outscore you. They need all the shooters they can get.
Yeah, they need all the shooters. And I blame the GM because you should have never went after Satu, in my opinion.
But
he wasn't what they needed.
We knew that was a mistake. It's just you should not fire Sandy. You should not have
Sabrina. Stop that. Sandy was fired if they didn't win the championship the year before.
Okay, that's
Sandy
true.
was out.
Yeah, they've been trying to fire Sandy.
Stewie saved Sandy one more year. She gave her one more shot to try to run it back. The truth of the matter is, it was up.
That's true.
Yeah, that time was up. Sandy time was up.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're right. That's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Portland is the second best team in the fourth quarter, only behind the Dream. Too bad that'll be in Cancun soon.
Wait, what? What that mean?
Yeah. It means they score the best. They like one of the best.
Oh, because they're down so much.
They put up a lot of points in the fourth quarter. But I mean they do, but that'll be in Cancun soon. It won't help them now.
Yeah, they in Cancun, so it ain't gonna matter.
And also that's because Minnesota's defense. Minnesota was sleep second half. When we're up 29 points in the first half, and then when we get to the second half, we go to sleep, and then they start coming back. Bridget Carlton starts playing well. Bridget Carlton was ready to get some revenge on her former team. She was ready to look like the face of the franchise against her
How
former
dare
team.
You not keep me?
Yeah, but I mean that would blame that on Portland because they the ones that picked you up. But what I'm concerned of with Minnesota is sometimes with Minnesota we don't play a full 40 minutes. When we're playing a team that we're not supposed to lose to, no excuse to lose to. We play well in the first half, but then we end up falling asleep in the second half. Yeah, go ahead.
Jeremy, you're sounding a lot like Mr. Shake My Hand. Like Nafisa gonna turn in Ryan Howard 4 minutes left in the game. Was that what you was about to say? I don't know what that was about to say. Go ahead.
I'm about to say that. And we had this discussion last year, and I'm about to say what he's about to say.
Here's what's different about last year. Before you say that, and this is why I interrupted you because I felt like you were going there. I wanted to ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your team is better equipped to deal with that 4 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, and what does dealing with that 4 minutes look like for you?
Dealing with that 4 minutes, if I'm the other team?
No, like is that Olivia, slowing it down to try to beat Howard? Is that Olivia taking it herself? Is that going to Courtney's mid-range game? Is that what is that? Is that Kayla McBride closed the show? What is that?
Is Olivia doing it herself? Olivia is not afraid to take to get a basket in the fourth quarter and to end the game in the fourth quarter. It also depends on how Court and Natasha Howard is playing. If Natasha Howard is having a wonderful game where she's free in the post, then Olivia Mouse is gonna pass it to Natasha Howard for open pick and roll layup. Or if Court is automatic in her mid range, she's gonna feed Court. Same thing with Kayla McBride. Kayla McBride's defense yesterday is what won us the game.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Bills that she got. And I love that Minnesota has been feeding Kayla McBride because Kayla McBride since mid-July has been on a heater.
Heater.
Right now, you could arguably say that Kayla McBride is the second best, is the second option in Minnesota right now, and I'm not afraid to say it.
She's playing elite basketball.
Not afraid to say it. Like right now, the way Kayla McBride is playing, I personally, and this is just me, I personally think Kayla McBride needs to be in consideration for all WNBA second team. I
I
think
You
agree.
do.
I agree,
You
but will
do.
she get it? I
But
don't know.
you
I
think they
think
gonna give that to her over Natasha Howard over
the
Courtney
way
Williams?
Kayla McBride, you know the why, because she wasn't an all-star this year. So that's the reason
True.
why. But
True.
the way McBride has been playing all season, defensively and offensively, this is the best I've seen Kayla McBride played on both sides of the ball. Her
Hold on,
perimeter,
I did not know she was averaging 18 points. I didn't mean to cut you off,
that's her
but
highest. That's her
Yeah,
high
she's been
career high,
hooping.
and she's also shooting 40%. I think 41 from field goal, and she's shooting 60.
hey,
And she's shooting 60% from the three.
nah, I mean you actually got a good point there. Now
Yeah, she has a
she
case.
could be in consideration for
She has a case.
all WNBA second team
Yeah.
actually.
And the way she's been locking up on defense, guarding the opposing guard and wing on the opposite team, and
True.
getting key steals, getting key blocks on the other side to help Minnesota win. In the fourth quarter, it's been Kayla McBride. It's been Olivia Miles and Kayla McBride. That's the reason why Minnesota's been winning. Last
Yeah.
last year, a game like yesterday in Portland, we would have lost that game. But because this year Minnesota has been so good in the fourth quarter, and it started early in the season because we've had a lot of close games during the season, but we've been able to depend on our defense, and we've been able to depend on the play of Court, Natasha Howard, Olivia Miles, and Kayla McBride. Okay, Nafisa is still. Well, I'm not going to say Nafisa's still working her way up, because in the fourth quarter, it's like Nafisa sometimes gets hesitant. When we give the ball to Nafisa, it's like Nafisa gets hesitant shooting the ball in the fourth quarter.
She
Like,
not like that,
we-
Brody. She
I know.
not like that.
Yeah,
To me, Fee
Yeah.
just don't want the moment. Like she want to
Yeah,
be
she don't
MVP
want it.
caliber, but
She
she
don't.
don't want to. She don't want to take the big shots in the
she
game.
don't.
Like Fee be confusing to me.
She don't. And it's good. And I'm happy she don't. And
See,
that's
look, that's why you can't put everybody on the Asian level, man. There's levels to it.
There's levels
no,
to
you can't.
this.
You know, and you can't put nobody on the Asia and Stewie level. And like I said, we saw that last season, and we're seeing that this season. Like I said, Fee got to prove it to me. But right now, it's Olivia Miles and Kayla McBride.
Hey, let me jump in here. Words matter. Words matter. So I just want to jump in here. And I want to just say
Yeah.
this.
Let's go,
This
let's
league
go.
has changed. And
Yeah.
there was a time when it was like the Asia and Stewie level, and where we're at now, there's the Asia level.
Okay.
It's the
And
A.
then there's the Stewie level, and then it's kind of everybody
There's
else.
everybody else.
Then it's the A,
We're-
B, and the
Yeah.
Fee level.
right now. They still won too. They still, or if you want to say one,
I
A,
get
one,
it. I know.
B,
A was one.
One.
A's one.
Asia's one.
but words matter, and Asia has established herself as that big dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't even think
she
Stewie
is that goddamn big dog. I mean, she is that bitch dog.
Yes.
I don't even know what else.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She
Absolutely
that
is.
girl. The one.
That's it.
Asia's the greatest player in the world today. I'm not hesitant to say that Asia is not the number one. Okay.
That's not taking anything from Stewie either. Like Stewie
Yeah, I
is
know.
still who
No.
Stewie is.
Because
But,
when I-
but where we're at,
Asia.
where
That's
they're at in their
actually a
career, where they're at in their careers now, and the accolades, and you know,
Yeah.
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 and then when you talk college, Stewie is probably still, I mean, four of them things, and four
Four.
mops.
True.
No, but
Four
Asia,
of them,
but Asia started a dynasty in South Carolina. So
She did, and I don't take anything away from that. But four championships and four most outstanding players is something.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
It's something. And as much as
That's amazing.
Asia gets a lot of love for starting the dynasty, right, and bringing that first one there. So the first one is always the most historic.
Mhm.
But when we look at the resumes from college, she's not the most decorated Gamecock.
No.
Oh, that's actually
Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah Boston.
Boston.
Yeah.
Big Boston.
Michael.
But yeah, hey, I don't know.
Championships equal. Resumes different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Aaliyah gets four Lisa Leslie awards. there wasn't at least a Leslie. I think Asia got the inaugural, so it wasn't there for her to get 4 of them. So some of them just weren't around for her to be able to put on her resume like she could have. But Aaliyah did some. Aaliyah did some things.
Yeah, she did. She did.
How many national DPOYs she get? Was it 1 or 2?
I think it's 2.
2, right? Like 2 national DPOYs.
She got a national player. She got a DPOY. You know, she got a national player. I think she got 2 national DPOYs.
Yeah, and 1 national employee. 1 employee, 2 DPOYs.
And she should have won a Naismith Player of the Year in 2023. But you know who they gave that to.
Oh yeah, and she got the same problem now. She got the same problem now.
So, you know.
I agree.
Yeah, but
a lot of greatness down there in Columbia. I just want to that's where I was getting back to.
A lot
of greatness.
You're definitely right. And Asia's about to end. Asia, 5th MVP, another Defensive Player of the Year. She's about to be the greatest player to ever play. There's people that already has her as the.
I was about to say, and if I said she's already that.
She's already that. She's already that. I mean, you still got people, old WNBA fans, that would say they got their own goal, but once it's clear, Asia's going to be the goal. Asia is going to be the greatest player ever.
Oh, I mean, at this point, I know that she's my favorite player's favorite player, right? Like she's Cheryl Swoops' favorite player. Like I think so. I don't know. But I tell you what else. She damn sure Awa Fam's favorite player. If I see one more interview of Awa Fam saying how much she loves Asia, come on, Awa Fam, just come on, be on the Las Vegas Aces. Come on over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say with Minnesota, Minnesota, we gotta clean it up. We gotta play a full 40 minutes because we gotta play a full 40 minutes because if we continue this crap,
somebody needs to. I'm getting somebody I can hear the show behind somebody. Somebody needs to. I think Bugs mute up. Yeah, go ahead, Jeremy.
Yeah, Minnesota got to play a full 40 minutes. So I'm very happy that Cheryl always keep getting on their ass for the shit. But they got to keep playing a full 40 minutes because you can't keep having a lead in the first half and then give up the lead third quarter and fourth quarter. That's stupid. Like us against the Sparks was some BS. And I was up here on Friday on the chat. Auntie could tell you I was up here on the chat and I was crashing out because that was some BS. Us losing to the Sparks. Now, the game against the Aces, we had to do. I'm happy they played well against the Aces. It was a good win. Okay, it was a good win. They did what they were supposed to do defensively. That was a proven game for us. That ain't mean shit for the Aces at the end of the day. Like,
yeah.
What you said?
I agree.
Yeah, that was a proven game for us. That was a game to just let us know if we could be on the floor with the Aces. And the defense that we played against Asia, that was like. But then again, Minnesota, the Aces were still in the game. The Aces were still in the game throughout the first half and majority of the fourth quarter. That's the reason why it's hard to beat the Aces. But they played a good game. And then Dallas, Kayla McBride, K-Mac had an amazing game. Single season record, 10 3-pointers, played scored 30 or 43 points, and that's why I personally believe that she deserves to be all WNBA team, not because of that game alone, but what she's been doing throughout the whole season. Her perimeter defense, and then lately her offense has. Don't get too happy, Jeremy. No. You see, I knew right.
Hey, I should have never. I'm sorry, Jeremy. If I'd have never said his name, he wouldn't have popped up.
Hey, I knew he was going to pop up. Let's go.
He wouldn't have popped up. But
what's up, my dude?
Hey, I want to say real quick. Yeah. Deb, what's going on? Sandra, what's going on? Money, didn't watch the game. Question to Jeremy. Olivia, poor shooting. Was that Olivia getting shut down, or was she just off? Let's talk about it.
Oh, she was just off.
Yeah.
She was just off, in my opinion. Like, Portland is a scrappy team, but they're not really known for their defense like that. I think she was just off. And it wasn't only her, it was everybody. It was everybody in that third quarter. They were off. And that's what I hate with Minnesota, is that Lynx have to improve that they're not just front runners. I agree. And I've been saying that all season. Minnesota's just front runners until they're not.
That's fair.
Minnesota's always had that front runner label. Yeah.
And let me tell you something. I don't want to hear everybody keep saying, well, Minnesota, Minnesota's the number 1 team in the league. I'm like, no, that don't mean nothing. I don't want to hear that.
That's the point, Jeremy. How many times have you had the 1 seed and have it not turn into a title? Yeah, that's a fair point.
Exactly. And I don't want to be the number 1 team in the regular season. I want to be the number 1 team when it's all said and done. But you got to do it. And in order for you to do it, is you have to sit. The team to beat is the Aces. That's the team to beat. Like, that's the team to beat.
No matter how up and down they are, it's still the Aces.
The team to beat is the Aces. And in order for us to get to where we want to get to, we have to see that team. We have to see that team in the postseason. We're gonna see them on Saturday. And they're gonna come ready. Asia is going to come ready. They're going to come ready different. And now, since they got Ta'Niya Latson, who's playing really good basketball and really good minutes, they're gonna be ready.
Can we talk about Ta'Niya Latson now?
Before we do that, Laddie's Way sent the Coke for the panel. Thank you so much, Laddie's Way and Coke for the panel. So, appreciate that. Hold on, damn it. StreamYard be off. Laddie's Way. I'm gonna do this again.
They do.
Let me do this again because I don't know what StreamYard on. So, shout out Laddie's Way. Sent the Coke for the panel.
Y'all show you.
Thank you so much, man. Get that Coca-Cola. Congrats on the number 1 seed. Aces haven't played their best yet. Y'all showed y'all hand, Jeremy.
Low key.
I'll tell you this.
Stupid move. They said stupid move. Okay.
But I'll tell you this.
Go ahead.
No, I'll tell you this, that hey, I'll say this, that like I said before, like I said in past fan courts, Minnesota in the 4th quarter this year, they playing well though. They playing well. So, because like I said, yesterday would have been, if this was last year, yesterday we would have lost that game. For Minnesota to still, I'm still pissed off that they gave up that lead, but for them to still hold on and to win that game, So, but like I said, that you can't do that consistently in the playoffs. If you do that consistently in the playoffs, it's not going to work all the time. So, we got to play better. We got to play way better.
Hey man, just be glad I got the dub.
I'm happy we got the dub, but ain't the playoffs yet. You're right. That's why I'm focused on this month, because this month we got playoff matchups. Minnesota got the Aces, the Fever, the Valks, Atlanta, and New York. So.
And we coming for that get back on y'all.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that because I've been waiting for Atlanta because we played y'all too early in the season. So,
hey, y'all better put Natasha Howard on Angel and not Fee.
No. I think I want to see that because I think Angel is waiting. Angel's waiting for that matchup because Nafisa hasn't played Angel all season.
That is a good matchup.
Angel is. I know Angel gets up when she plays against Nafisa, so I want to see that.
So before we get ready to move to our All-WNBA team predictions, I know y'all want to talk about that. Did y'all have a chance to talk about Michaela Onyenwere role impact?
We got to talk about it a little bit, just a little bit. But
was it more you wanted to say before we switch it to? Because if not, from after that, we're gonna go ahead and switch it to. I want y'all to start talking about y'all WNBA predictions and stuff. So
no, we can go ahead and move on. We can go ahead unless Jeremy added something to add or Bugs.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so let's jump into this All-WNBA team predictions. Now, what type of predictions are y'all making? Are y'all predicting whole teams? Are we talking people that you think should be in the conversation? What are we doing here?
We could do first teams right now. Yeah, we could do first teams right now. So I got my list, but we could do first teams right now.
Okay.
Go ahead. I don't have my list, so I'm not participating. I'm gonna judge y'all list.
It's 5 people, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay.
Let me make sure I got the stuff to be able to, because I don't want to have to. So,
It's just first and second, right? No third.
okay, that mean I agree.
It's 2.
That mean I ain't feeling it.
Okay.
This one, the jury is out on that one. Okay, the jury is out on that one. Okay,
He
so
said Bay ain't on first team. Okay, let me read you my list. Okay, my list for first team. I got Asia. I got Olivia Miles. I got Kelsey.
wait.
Go ahead.
You said Asia.
Yeah, I said Asia. Okay. I got Olivia Miles. I got Paige Beckers. I got Stewie. And I got Kelsey Mitchell.
Bugs, you want to go or me? You or Paige?
What the?
What y'all think of that? Let me
Wait,
know.
say
It's
my
a solid
StreamYard
first
was
team.
messing it up. Who? Say again.
My first team is Asia, Stewie, Paige, Olivia Miles, Kelsey Mitchell.
Say that again.
My first team, my All-WNBA first team is Asia Wilson, Olivia Miles, Kelsey Mitchell, Paige Beckers, Breonna Stewart.
Do we honestly think Stewie is gonna get on first team though, with the way her
So,
team's been
but
playing?
so there's no Golden State Valkyrie on your first team. This is why it was underwhelming for me. This is why it was so. Look, hey.
But I get it though. I get it though.
But okay, but let me ask y'all this: Do y'all think Gabby Williams is first team?
No.
Hell no, I'm sorry.
No.
I don't think she's first team. I think I'll put a second team.
But
Okay,
Breonna Stewart is 8th place. Maybe in the playoffs, maybe not his first team.
I
What is the
understand.
criteria though? What are we going off? Like, if we
Yeah,
going off
that's true. We got to
individual
get that correct.
numbers, or are we going off the team as the way they've been playing?
No,
Because if it's
it's players who's have the most impact on their team. Players right now who are currently in the MVP conversation. Like if you look
we out right, Rob. That's what I meant. I'm out. That's why I'm out. We out here rewarding losing.
I mean, but let's be okay, but let's really be for real. Without Breonna Stewart, what the hell is the Liberty? Okay,
they probably 10th in the standings. They
Thank
probably
you.
be 9 in the
Without
standings.
Maybe in the basement.
Without Paige Beckers, what are the Dallas Wings? And we be ignoring what Paige did in July.
But at the same time, I can tell you without Don Malonga, who are the Seattle Storm? Worse.
They still
probably have 4 wins.
That don't mean that she on the All-WNBA team.
No, but see,
because
I think the thing
hey,
is,
listen, being the most impactful person on your team doesn't make you All-WNBA for me. There are 5 of them.
There
are 5 of them. Most
Look,
impactful on your team. So see, for me, I'm like, okay, well, I can't
But then-
pass 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't think Stewie gonna be first team. As much as I want to agree with you, I just
that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that Stewie's not having a good season. I don't want that. I don't want it to come off like that.
But also,
she has been a good season.
Yeah. But also, the reason why I put Stewie up there, number one, is because I'm not putting the other girl up there, because they're gonna put the other girl up there. They're gonna put they're gonna put Blueberry up there.
Blueberry turnover.
Yeah, that they're gonna put her up there, and the reason why they're gonna put her up there is because she's top 5 in points and top 5 in assists.
No. I can't condone that. Kelsey Mitchell has had too great of a year for her to not get first team All-W.
And look at what Stewie is doing on both sides of the ball. Both sides on the ball, like literally, Stewie is literally carrying the Liberty. She's been carrying the Liberty all season, and you could make an argument that Stewie is in the MVP race. You could make an argument that she's in the MVP race. But hey,
also,
let me know.
Also, I can't hate because if you, okay, so I too would include Stewie in my first team All-W, but by de facto.
Okay.
Because of the weight that she's carrying, yes. carrying an injured, inconsistent New York Liberty team to a playoff spot with that context, I feel deserves some type of something.
Mhm.
So
Like,
yeah.
A paycheck for doing her job.
But
All right.
about it is, because I'll
Right.
use their top two, but
And here's the thing.
But who would you put? Who would you put?
Before they went to 8, I'm with you, because she was doing right and had them in the mix. Now we hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, the Liberty hanging on by a thread. Like if one of those bottom teams was a little bit better, like the Liberty, I could seriously see them not making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay. So let me ask you this: is there a player on the Mystics that if they didn't have them, they wouldn't win? If Shakira Austin was not on where's Washington?
That's a fair question, because
that's very fair question.
that leads into my first team.
Because
Yeah,
Shakira Austin wasn't mentioned on your team.
I didn't even give mine yet.
No, she's talking about me.
Oh, my fault. There you go.
Okay, you said
That's a
Shakira
good
not first. You said Shakira's not first team. Okay, well, tell me.
I think Shakira first.
Mine. Oh,
Rob
she's
say
on mine.
Rob says she's not first team. Run the numbers. Okay, well then who's the first team?
No, I said no.
I'm trying to understand how she's not.
I think he's saying that. I think he's saying he's saying Shakira is first team.
You said she ain't. You said she ain't.
It says run the numbers. She ain't first team. So I'm like, who?
No,
he's saying is.
If you're saying
Shakira.
Stewie not first team, Shakira couldn't be first team.
Oh no, he's saying she is first team.
Yeah,
so
she is.
Who are you saying to run the numbers on? That's what we threw me off that.
I think he's saying run the numbers on Stewie.
But
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm really thinking about. I really was taking time to really think about. Okay, who really?
You tried to put Stewie on there for nostalgia's sake, and nostalgia is over. The new generation is here.
No. I'm not. It's really only for this season though, because I'm really seeing what Stewie's doing for the. I'm seeing what Stewie's doing for the Liberty, and she's literally doing everything. But I don't mind switching out. But I'm just looking at what Stewie is doing for the Liberty, and the Liberty still being in the playoffs. Because when. Oh, y'all still there? Hold on.
Yeah, you good now? I can hear you, but
Yeah, you froze. Your face froze. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. It's the camera. Okay, sorry about that.
Are you
good? Because literally without Breanna Stewart, this Liberty team is not going nowhere. They're not in the playoffs without Breanna Stewart. I understand because of where the Liberty is at, and comparing her and Shakira, I'm like, okay, I totally understand. But the whole season, I'm like, Breanna Stewart to me has been, if not first team, okay, Breanna Stewart at least is second team. I agree with that. But yes.
Okay, I'll tell you, okay. Oh, you talking about Stewart? Because let me say this too. Does it matter if you missed a bunch of bunnies and stuff that could have won the game too?
A lot of free throws.
Bunch of bunnies.
Hey, that's true.
Stewie's been choking this year now. Hey, that's true.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
But I also believe that that's because she's tired. I mean, everything she's being asked to do, true. Right? Yeah, so, but I'm asking, does that factor in, right?
Yeah, that does factor in. That does factor. Yeah, that definitely does factor in. But
y'all know I don't let losers do winner shit.
Yeah, I'm not I'm not looking at I'm not trying to reward bad team behavior. I'm just looking at the individual performance this season. Like it's the same thing with Paige. It's the same thing with Paige. Like, okay, Dallas isn't the 8th seed right now, but remember when Dallas a month ago
right now.
Okay, they were 7th, but Dallas a month ago they were top 4. And Paige was on the heater. Paige was arguably in the MVP conversation.
She was.
So, Legacy Clock is saying Shakira's only playing well right now. So she's first team. Where was she all year with Stewie and Angel were balling? Stewie and them is in the eighth
Dog.
spot. I'm not rewarding eighth spot. I just don't do that. Like legacy clock. If you
Yeah,
know
they're
around here, that's
bottom of
just
the
not me.
standings.
I don't.
But
I barely in the playoffs for me can't be in the conversation.
but here's the
Period.
thing though.
So, and I said the same thing about anybody that was in the eighth spot. Now,
Mhm.
Angel Ball. Do y'all have Angel on y'all first team? Does anybody
I
have Angel on their first team?
I don't have her first team.
I have her
Yeah, I
second
don't got
I
her.
team.
have her second team.
I have a second
I
team.
got a second team, but
Okay, and why? Good.
Well, I had originally I had on my first team I had Asia, Kelsey Mitchell, Olivia Miles, Shakira Austin, but the last spot I was torn between like Stewie or like a Natasha Howard or a Jessica Shepard.
Wait, go one more time. You said Asia, Kelsey Mitchell,
Olivia
uh,
Miles.
Shakira, and
I
then
think it's something that they go off. I think it's like three
and he
bigs,
said
two guards.
your last one you wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah, and
Jay?
then
I
sec
would
and
say
then
I would say my first team. I would go with Asia,
mhm.
Paige, Olivia, Jackie, and I don't know the fifth one. It's hard because
Now if
I'm sorry. This question threw me off. Tell me your team again, Jay. Tell me your team again. I'm sorry. Who you got?
you said I got Asia,
Uh-huh.
Paige, Olivia, and Jackie.
I would take Stewie off for Jackie. That actually completed for
Okay,
me.
now that one I agree with. I
I
would
would
agree
take
with that.
Stewie off for Jackie.
Yes, okay, I would agree with that. I would take Stewie off for Jackie. I agree with that.
hmm
Jay, did you give me 5 or you gave me 4?
No, I gave you four because I'm still trying to think about the fifth. Like it's so hard.
Okay.
But it'd be. I'd
So
say Shakira Angel.
okay, so why is Paige on the first team? I need someone to explain. That's a question from Rob.
Oh,
The other
okay.
the other question, you think Sabrina got to do more? She not doing enough. Sabrina who?
Man, I don't know why y'all
Are
thinking
you talking about?
Sabrina.
Are you talking about Sabrina Ionescu or
Well,
Sabrina? That's a real question. Sabrina who? Ionescu? She don't play defense. We can't even talk. Ain't nothing to talk about there. Whoever play Washington playoffs gonna have a hard time because Shakira, Kiki, Betts, McMahon, and Laney-Hamilton is
hmm
a problem in that front court. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
hmm
fun to watch. It's gonna be fun to watch. Paige, do you have your All WNBA team together? It's okay if you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, who you got?
Um,
Eh,
I
go
got Asia, and
Hmm?
then I got Kelsey Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got Stewie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about the last two, and then I got Paige
Mm-hmm.
and Olivia. Oh my god, I could not think of Olivia's name, man.
Wow. Okay. All right. Now Rob is saying somebody got to explain why Paige is on this team.
Paige is on this team because of what she did in the month of July. Now, throughout the season,
Okay.
she's played well from May and June, averaging 20 points a
Yeah.
game. But then what she did in July, literally averaging 21, literally leading and remember the Dallas Wings had the 6-game winning streak. And it was because of Paige. What Paige was doing in the fourth quarter, the game against Chicago, the game against Seattle in the fourth quarter when she brought them back and they won those games. Like Paige in July really put herself in that MVP race alongside Asia and Olivia Miles. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah, I can see that.
it's tough. Like okay, looking at the way they're playing right now, and Lottie Way saying that they fell off since All Star. I get it, but I can't ignore what Paige has been doing the first 3 months of the season, especially last month in July.
Well, we can meet in the middle and have her on
Okay,
second team.
Yeah.
but then
Who you taking Paige off for though?
yeah,
Is my thing.
that's why this is hard because it's like when I'm like first team is like I don't know who else I will
But
put
I
first team above
I
Paige.
somebody,
I think
people.
I think first team is gonna have three guards, two posts.
Yeah, that's why I was saying like I think it's gonna come down to that. Like it's gonna be three
Yeah.
guards and two posts.
Yeah, and the three guards for me on the first team would be Kelsey Mitchell, Olivia Miles, Jackie, and then the two posts would be Asia and Shakira Austin.
Okay.
And my second team, I would go Caitlin, Aaliyah, Angel, Paige, Gabby.
I
Repeat
got a
this.
question. How is
Go ahead.
Caitlyn still on second team in your opinion?
It's inevitable for me. I gave up. I'm
Oh,
tapping
okay.
out. I'm
You're
realistic. I'm
tapping out.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
realistic.
gotta be realistic about
I'm
it. Like
Yeah,
they
realistic.
realistic.
gonna throw her on the team
Mhm.
just
Yeah,
because her
she's on
name.
there whether
But
I
I
like it or
mean,
not. Whether I
she's
Yep.
like
got
it or not.
solid numbers. So
Mm-hmm. I can't deny it. She's on there, but not my first team. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Second team. Second
But
team.
Mhm.
but question: do you think Kayla McBride should be second team?
To be
yeah, but
honest,
you
the
think
way
Caleb
she's playing, she would be on my first team. But she plays with Olivia, so she would be on second team.
Rock, yo,
Correct.
you
yeah,
gotta think about it, the
That's
recognition that
fair.
the
That's
player's gonna
fair.
get.
Yeah.
Like
That's
everybody
fair.
can't get the recognition, man.
That's
and
fair. So we
and
really about to have Bahala have nobody? Because
no,
that's what I'm
Bahala,
taking off.
no,
That's what I'm taking
Well,
off.
Bahala's gonna have
Gabby
Gabby, but it's
second
just
team.
Gabby.
Yeah.
But Gabby first team, I don't know if she's first team,
She
but
don't got
it's
the
hard.
numbers. She don't got
But
the numbers.
and it's
Mhm.
hard because Bahala's top Bahala's top three is number 2 right now.
Yeah,
And
but that's team oriented to me.
and Rob, I agree with you because I'm not putting Caitlin Clark first or second team. I don't care. Like
Like
Man,
if it's me, I'm not. If it's me, I'm
I'm
not.
with you, bro.
But
I'm with you. But
we
we
know
know
how
how
this
it
go.
is. We know
Yeah.
We
how
know
this
how
go,
this
Rob.
go.
They
Mhm.
gonna throw her on the team just
all y'all about
because.
to get through off the all y'all about to get through off the court. We not up here to talk about what they do. We up here to talk about what you
what
do.
we do
Well,
All
So
right,
exactly.
all
if it
right, all
hey,
make
right,
how
all
if
y'all
it
right,
up
all
make
here?
right.
Y'all up here
CC
pushing bullshit narratives.
CC
Tell the truth.
Ah,
CC ain't
Who's
making
on
no
your
team.
team?
no,
CC ain't
I'm
making
putting
my
Coleman
team.
Fry. She's making my team. She's making my
I'm
team.
taking Kayla McBride and Courtney Williams before I put CC on my team, in my opinion.
Shoot, I would put Aaliyah Boston before
I
I
Caitlyn.
put Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah on my team. Aaliyah's on my
Yeah,
team.
Aaliyah should be
Like
on second team in my
don't
opinion.
don't let the numbers fool you. She is backpacking that Fever team with
So you
with the least
Citron been
amount of
having a better
touches.
season than CC to me.
Yeah, I can
Mm,
see that.
mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? I will also do this.
So
I will.
Does Jessica Shepard make any team?
Eh, that's
She's hurt. She ain't gonna
yeah,
be
She
able to
hurt.
make. She
Yep.
might not be eligible.
yeah, she's hurt.
Yeah, that's
So take her
done.
out.
That's
Yeah,
Okay.
so
done. That's
so
done.
she's not making any
So
teams.
does Kiki make any teams?
I could see Kiki making a second team.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, Kikiola is who I'm talking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Kikiola. Let
yeah,
Right.
me
yeah, yeah.
let me
Does
I
specify.
could
she?
see it. I could
Do
see
you
her
think?
making it.
Do you think she realistically makes it over Aaliyah?
No,
I'm just throwing names out there. I don't know.
no,
Does
no. Over Aaliyah
so
Boston.
so when we was talking about like a player and what they did and carried their team, and if it wasn't for them, Marina Mabry don't make no team.
Oh.
Yeah, if we
Oh
going off that,
no!
then yeah. But her team isn't good enough.
Oh my
I
god,
mean,
that's
I thought.
Marina
I
should get a
thought.
shout out, but
I thought we weren't
Honorable
rewarding
mention.
losing.
Honorable mention. Honorable
I'm
mention.
asking. I
yeah.
said y'all said
She's actually
I said based on y'all saying the player carrying the team and all of that, does Marina Mabry make the team?
she can get
Hey,
like a
she'll get an
shout
honorable
out,
mention from me.
maybe
They
Yeah,
do
Man, I'm
honorable
just
she get
asking.
like a
mention.
shout out.
like an honorable
No, I
mention.
get you.
Yeah.
That's a good question. That's a good
I'm just
question.
throwing names out here based on some of
Yeah,
the
you're right.
strategies that some of
uh,
the thought processes I've heard. Not my thought process. Jessica had more impact than Paige. Ooh.
well
Whoa,
Nah,
whoa,
no,
whoa! I don't know
no.
about
I
that,
don't
bro.
know.
I don't know about that one.
uh
But
I
Jessica
okay,
Shepard has been having a great season
yeah,
though,
she's been having a
bro.
great season. I agree, but
So
I
I
kind
ain't
of
even mad at
disagree.
him for saying that.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
even
not
mad
mad
at
at
him
him
for
saying
saying
that
that.
at all. Me too. I'm not mad he said that at
That's a
all.
valid take.
Yeah, I'm not mad he
Well, I
said
mean,
that at all. It's just me. I can't ignore what Paige did in July. I can't ignore what she did last month. But
But Jeremy, there was a man in June though, bro.
Paige was still averaging
hey, I'm
20,
not
20.
going off one.
Paige was still averaging 20 in May and June. That's Paige was still averaging May, January. She was still averaging 20 points. Yeah, but it's tough though. Like, okay, going back to my list, I will remove. Okay, I will remove either Stewie or you say that's a tough one. Okay, I will remove Stewie and I will put a Jackie. I will put Jackie in my first team.
That's what I'm saying, man. We got to start
Yeah.
disrespecting Jackie Young.
Yeah. I'm putting
Jackie Young
Jackie.
deserves to be first team this season to me.
She on my first team.
Yeah.
Like,
She on my
hold
first
on.
team, man. Jackie been having a great season.
Hold on, let me see my camera.
She
I took-
averaging.
Shit, I wish my camera was working so I could show you guys. But
I took
She
Stewie
averaging
right
like
off of
6.7.
Jackie.
She averaging like 6.7 assists. Like I
it's
think
about
she's like top 3 in assists, and she's not even the
Yeah,
point guard of the team.
She gotta be top 3 in the league in assists. Like how many times?
It's about impact on both ends. I agree, Rob,
Yeah.
but Stewie has not been impact on both ends.
No.
The reason why defense.
No, I'm sorry. No,
bro, come on. Stewie has been holding it down for that. They don't play. They don't got no defense, but some type of defense always comes from Stewie.
You want to know the crazy thing about it?
Yeah.
Stewie, she has one of the worst defensive ratings in the league. The whole team actually do so.
Okay.
I mean, Stewie can't do it all by herself. I'm not taking that away from her.
Yeah,
Stewie's still a good defender.
But here's the thing,
though.
Hurting
her.
Yeah. But y'all are using a rating. We already had agreed that their defense was to outscore you. So you can't go look at their defensive rating to see if they're playing good defense. Their defense is to outscore you. That's all they got to shoot. They gave away all the defense. So their defensive rating is going to be trash.
True.
It doesn't make what you said wrong. I'm just saying we can't go off of that stat after we said it's their offense. So
yeah, because this is not a defensive team. This team is not.
They're not trying to defend anybody.
They're not trying to stop you. They want to outshoot you, outscore you.
Now Stewie will give you a 3-block game. You know what I'm saying? Three blocks, 2 blocks. You know, she had a 7-block game against Washington, I think.
Every now and again.
So she gave you some blocks and stuff here and there. You know. Little rim protection, but they're not really trying to go up and just stop anybody.
I agree.
They don't give a damn. We run it. They running. That's it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's true.
I think the injuries might have caught up a little bit to Stewie on the defensive side too. Like he's probably not as quick as he used to be.
Come on. Okay, listen. Come on. One thing about it is we gotta stay honest. What's caught up to Stewie? Carrying Jaquel on her back on the defensive end. Jaquel. Well, you be big down here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She live on the 3-point line.
They got her tired as hell. You down here playing like you 3'5". Come on down here and get on this block and help me.
I agree.
To finesse.
And that's why she's frustrated.
If I was Liberty, they ain't gonna get rid of Jonquel Jones though.
They got.
Rob would like to know what is impact to you guys. Talk about impact. What does impact look like to you?
Impact to me is the player. Impact to me is literally the player that literally without this player, this team would not be where they're currently at, or they would not have no type of success, or they would not be winning games in a high clip without this particular player. And how this player also impacts the game on both ends on the floor. She's the offensive juggernaut, but then defense, but then she could also impact the game on defense. She makes key plays on defense that could decide the game either with them getting a win or getting a loss. And personally, I think that's what Stewie has been doing. There's been key games this season that Stewie has led the Liberty into winning certain games because of her play offensively and defensively, in my opinion.
Impact to me is when you affected the game in multitude of different ways, like, and you doing it in the biggest moments of the game and consistently all throughout the game, not just you showing up one quarter then you disappeared at that quarter. Is when you showing up throughout the whole game, getting big rebounds, making an extra pass, making the right play, leading your team. Like, I think you can impact the game in a variety of ways. And some people got impact, but their impact just not as big as this player or that player. But yeah, that's what I think impact is.
Yeah, you got to be able to contribute on both sides of the ball. Like, you have to.
I agree.
Like
Yeah,
you can't be good on just one side, whether that be offensively or flip it on defensively. You have to contribute on both ends if you really want to show like how valuable are you. Like, cause giving me 20
Hmm.
points a night, that's nice. But if you're giving up the exact same amount or more on the defensive end,
yeah. I'm not saying you got to be the best at defense,
right,
but
right.
at
At
the
least
end of the
try.
game, we up one. We need to stop. I need you to get this stop right here, and
Mm-hmm.
somebody attacking you, no matter who it is on the court, and I need you to get the stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it's
mean, I could
tough.
agree with you.
But
Kind of is right, Rob, because Paige not really playing no defense like that, but you know,
Paige is not playing no defense. But like I said, like the games that the Wings was supposed to lose, like they were supposed to lose that game against Chicago. And yes, I know we also blame it on Chicago because Chicago screwed that up. But
man, Chicago just dumb in the
the
refs.
way Paige came back in that game and led them in that fourth quarter to get that win, and then also the game against Seattle where she took over. I think the game
Oh
went
yeah,
into
I
overtime.
never forget
Mm-hmm.
that.
The
Yeah,
game,
Paige, she took over. She took over.
and then of course she had games against Toronto where she scored 30. When she scored, I think 34. When her and Marina Mayberry went back to back and they scored 34. Let me see. I think there was let me see. The Toronto game against 34 when her and Marina Mayberry scored. They both scored 30. There was also another game. I'm trying to remember.
They said, well, then Paige ain't first team by your definition.
Okay.
Asia is the prime example of impact. Asia, Kelsey, Jackie, Paige Becker, Stewie. Show like your five.
Mm.
Asia is the best example of impact more than anyone. Okay.
Of course, yeah,
That's the
that's
goal.
the
I
Yeah,
MVP,
mean,
man. That's the
the
GOAT.
greatest, the greatest.
I mean, Asia is. I mean, look, Asia is Asia, but I also know that there's other teams where if you take away certain players, they're not going to be that same team. Like if you took away Marina Mayberry after Sykes went out, like Toronto would probably be the last in the league right now if it wasn't for Marina Mayberry. And I'm not comparing Marina Mayberry to Asia.
Um,
I'm just saying impact on the team. Like a certain player's play, you need that in order for a team to be so successful, and that's what I'm seeing. Even like I said this year with Minnesota. Yes, Kayla McBride is playing amazing, but we're not in the position that we are if it wasn't for Olivia Miles.
and Jeremy, you
Yes.
know I'm the tempo on the 10-game losing streak, right?
Well, yes, but there was a time there was a point in a stretch in the season where Marina Marina Mayberry was scoring like 30 plus.
Hey, it wasn't impactful enough though.
I mean, they
And
won
you
those.
ain't been
I
getting no
mean,
wins.
you're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're
But I
right.
get what you're
You're right.
saying though.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
feel like
I'm trying to say,
Yeah, go ahead, Paige.
another impactful player would be like a Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, most
Like I feel like
definitely.
she's another definition of it because Indiana would not be where they are without her.
and I agree.
Mhm. The
I totally agree.
efficiency, the
Yeah,
efficiency that she's scoring. I think she's like over. She at or over like 50% from three, or near
hmm
it for the year. Not. I know everybody call Kelsey a shot chucker, and it's warranted
she
more
is
often than
not a
not.
shot chucker.
But she is very efficient this year. Very
Yeah,
efficient.
So, and that's hard too. It's hard too with Golden State. It's hard too because with Golden State, yes, you could say Gabby Williams is first team, but then we know what the identity of Golden State is. Golden State is their defense. If you take that away, then Golden State is not a top three seed in the league. Like, am I wrong for saying that?
That defense is elite.
For
Yeah,
saying what?
I said Golden State. If you take away their defense, because their defense is their identity, like they're really not known for their offense. Golden State could be off. The Golden State could shoot like 30, 40 threes in the game and shoot half of them. But if their defense is on point, they're going to win that game because their defense is on point.
Yeah, but you can't take defense away from a team though. So you would have to take a certain player away.
But what I'm trying to say is that
I get what you're saying though. Like if they didn't play the defense that they played, would they be top 3? No.
and that's why I'm like, okay, somebody like a Gabby Williams, in my opinion, would be second team. Like I wouldn't have Gabby first team. That's just me.
No, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I think Gabby should be second team for sure.
So because I know Golden State as a top 3 seed, yeah, you should have one player as a first team. But I personally think because Golden State, their defense is so elite and they all play together within that chain, they all move well within that chain. Is now one player with Golden State because Golden State, Caitlin Chen could have 20 points at a night, at one night, and they will still win. Kyla Charles could have 15 or 18 a night, and they will still win. Like it's not one player that's leading them, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, Jay, you even said it before that you think Gabby's a role player. Yeah, because it's not going to be Gabby that's going to be leading them consistently every night.
That's all the Valkyries got. They got a team full of role players, but they play a connected, fundamentally sound basketball. So it's like it's hard to beat them because they're gonna defend you. It's not too many teams in the league who can score 90 points on them, even 80. So you got to try to slow them down. You got to try to defend them as well as they defending you.
And also you got to attack the paint, especially when when Kia Stokes is sitting down. When Kia Stokes is sitting down or she's in foul trouble, then you got to attack the paint.
Man, you got to find a way to get Kia Stokes out the paint, man.
Yeah, got to get in foul trouble. Or have a post be a consistent 3-point threat to draw her out.
Like you got to draw her out of the paint. Like you got to try to get some switches or something, bro. Because if Kia Stokes in the paint, it's easy for her to block it.
It says Gabby should be on first team. There's no justification as to why she shouldn't be. Look.
Numbers don't back it up, though.
All right, bro.
Look. And I'm not saying Gabby don't deserve to be first team. I'm just saying I don't think she's had. Okay.
Look, the Valkyries as a team might have had a better season than other teams that these other players are on that we saying, but Gabby has not had a better season than Paige. She's not had a better season than Kelsey Mitchell. She's not had a better season than Jackie Young. She's not had a better season than Olivia Miles. I'm going off individually now. Individually, she has not had a better season than all these players. So it's hard to put her on the first team.
It's tough. Yeah. Selecting all W is going to be tough this year.
It's
a lot of great players that's having a great season. So you gotta really pick and choose who you want to put on.
State your case.
Because we already know who's going to be in it. Asia, that's no argument.
Asia,
Olivia,
that's a no-brainer.
Olivia Miles, that's no argument.
Definitely.
Kelsey Mitchell, that's no argument.
Yep.
Kelsey Mitchell, I give you no argument.
Yeah.
No. Hell of a year.
But then I guess what Rob and Auntie is also saying. Rob and Auntie also saying, which I understand, it also depends on your team's record. It also depends on how you end the season too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this is just predictions. This is who we think should be on them as of right now.
And Shakira Austin, if she's first team, I'm not mad at that Shakira Austin is first team. I would absolutely love that Shakira Austin is
I'm banking on it.
I would love that, but I don't think Shakira gonna make first team over AB.
I would love that, but they diminished her too much this year. I'm just hoping for second team at this point.
Who, to AB?
AB.
Yeah. True.
I'm praying for second team, but because at the way that this is going,
gonna make a team.
No, but
I don't know. My concern is valid. My concern is valid.
I mean,
in my opinion.
I mean, but Jay, you could really argue that Shakira right now is having a better season than AB.
The argument can be had.
You can make a real good argument she's having a better season than AB.
That's
It can be had, but I feel like as of right now, I think Kira's on a great stretch right now. So that's why I be saying that. But you can make that argument though. I don't disagree. And then
yep,
the way
that
Kira
argument
has
can
been
be
playing
made.
these past couple of games, it's making it even easier to say that because she's been hooping the past couple of games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, you're good. No, it's just like
I
the
think if Indiana wins that game, the conversation is different.
I guess the Fever. I mean the Aces.
Yep.
Oh yeah. You
If they win that game, the conversation is different because
Yeah,
Aaliyah,
they
the way
sold
Aaliyah
that
played
game.
was masterful in that motherfucker.
like
Oh
Aaliyah.
yeah.
Oh my
I'll be
god.
right back, guys. Be right back.
Yep,
Very
yep.
good. I'm
You
still
know,
mad. I'm
man,
still
Aaliyah
mad.
played great, man.
I'm still mad. I know the game been over, but I'm
You
still
know, she was
mad.
playing
She
solid
did
defense
all
on
of that
Asia.
just for the guards to sell.
Yeah. I knew Las Vegas was gonna come back and win that. I just had a feeling.
I think we just lost Jeremy, but I think we still need to talk today's picks, today's games, and what y'all think about
Oh yeah.
today's game.
Yeah, Jeremy, he just said he'll be back.
So we can jump into that. What's tonight's games, as a matter of fact? We got Atlanta and Connecticut, the Sparks and New York, and then of course Washington and Vegas.
That's the one I got my eye on the most. The first two is kind of like a man. I know my team playing,
Ooh,
but
Washington and Vegas again.
yeah,
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
back.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Washington. I want to
fun.
see how y'all respond. I want to see how Washington respond. Like win or lose, I just want to see how they come out and how they
Somehow I'll
finish.
go Aces. Somehow.
I
Oh, I'm
mean,
going Aces.
well, the thing is, we could very well be getting ready to play them in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, this could be a
So
possible three
this
six
we could
two
be getting
seven
ready to play
matchup.
them five games in a row in the last month.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
All good.
Lord.
All good. So you got Dream, Aces, Liberty. All right. Here's ATO hoops.
What? But what is that for?
Dream, Aces, Liberty. Picks for tonight.
Oh yeah, I got Dream, Sparks, Aces.
I'll go Dream. I'll have faith.
Oh, what are we talking about here?
Got you know,
Tonight's
let's get
picks.
picks for tonight's games.
Oh, um, I got Aces winning. I got
Mhm.
Atlanta winning. And then who the Sparks are playing again today?
Liberty.
Oh, I got
Liberty.
the Liberty. I got the Liberty. I got Dream, Liberty, and Aces.
I I don't know. I don't
I got the
know. I think
Sparks
Nika got
going
one
in the
more in her.
Barclays. I got the Sparks going in the Barclays and winning. Think they gonna pull an upset
Let
off
me,
on the Liberty.
I'm gonna go
let me tell you
Sparks. You know
something.
what? I'm gonna go Sparks. Nika got one more in her. Go
I,
Sparks.
I gotta have my sleeper
I,
as my sleeper. Yeah, go ahead, man.
nah, I got the Liberty. Like, if the Liberty wants to make the playoffs, they can't afford to lose any of these games. I know they've been looking shit, but you know, if you lose against the Sparks, you got no business being in the playoffs. I'll be pissed if the Liberty make the playoffs if they lose this game. So, so
Hey,
Kamish is back. What's up, Kamish? Are the Suns gonna tank? What you mean tank?
are the Suns gonna
To
tank?
where? They're at the bottom of the tank. Where they going?
Are they gonna tank?
In Seattle, Connecticut.
Well,
I think it's a done deal.
what it look like they doing to you if it ain't taking?
I don't even know if it's tanking. They just ain't.
Yeah,
They just ain't
I don't
good.
know.
I don't know.
Yeah, but this team, nobody really expected them to be up there.
So,
I did expect them to be a little bit better, but they coach is trash.
Not the Suns, plural.
Oh, that's right. Who are the Suns? It's the Sun.
Yeah.
It's the Sun.
Who
My
was
bad.
that?
My
Yeah,
bad.
the Sun. The Sun. But yeah, those are my picks. I got the Dream, Sparks, and Aces.
Yeah, that Aces Mystics game tonight, I am excited. I watched the presser after with Washington, and I'm like, Washington is ready to play a different game on Tuesday, but I still got the Aces winning.
Thursday.
No.
So-
I'm saying
yeah,
I'm saying
my
on
bad,
Tuesday.
my bad.
Yeah, the game they play on
Mhm.
Tuesday. Nah, that's cool. That's all good.
Okay, that's good. Who you got winning on Saturday though?
Saturday, of course, I got the Lynx. I got the Lynx winning. That's going to be a great one. I cannot wait to watch that one. And that's in Vegas. That's going to be a tough one. But I got Minnesota winning on Saturday.
In Vegas.
Let me see who else is playing. Let me see who else is playing on Saturday.
We got Liberty, Sun, and Sparks Mystics.
Oh, I got Liberty, I got Mystics, and then I got the Lynx. Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
That's what I got on Saturday.
I think the Aces gonna be smelling blood on Saturday. I think they gonna get back against the Lynx at home.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not be surprised in that.
But
I would not be surprised with that. That's going to be that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. Yeah.
Nothing like seeing the best two teams in the league go against each other. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
A lot of good matchups coming up. Good on good.
Yeah, we got some fun coming
And
up. Go ahead.
Yep. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, what can I say? They are taken purposely. They wouldn't have split the first round pick and got rid of Mo.
Who, the Sparks?
The Connecticut Sun? Who we talking about, ladies' way? Put the respect on forcing the natives to sell to someone in Houston. Long live the Sun. I'm doing this with you right now. All right, I think that's all we had. I don't see nothing else that we need to talk about, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Another great conversation.
Was we supposed to talk about NCAA today?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
What you got for? You guys are supposed to get your way too early. NCAA dub talk.
Yeah, because I saw the schedule, so that's why I added it, because I saw South Carolina's schedule and I'm like, okay, but I'm trying to make sure does everybody got their schedules out, because I also want to talk about some other teams, but
I don't know if everybody got their schedule out, but I think most people.
I wonder if LSU's schedule is going to be soft again.
Oh, they schedule already out, I think.
It is out.
Yeah, they schedule already out.
Their non-con is notoriously terrible.
Yeah, they only got like 2 real opponents in them.
They got UConn on there.
Yeah, they got UConn.
They do.
Somebody else.
Yes, we do. We played them 5 games before Christmas.
Yeah, they got UConn and NC State.
So, and South Carolina got Southern Cal. They got North Carolina. They got UConn. They got Clemson. Yeah, y'all got it, and y'all SEC schedule, it looks good. Looks really good. You guys got to play Oklahoma twice?
That's our home, yep.
Yeah,
yep, we do.
Okay.
We don't
I can't wait on that.
City of
Norman.
I don't.
Oklahoma got to play us twice.
Play them twice, beat them twice.
They got to play us twice too.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you're right about that. They gotta play y'all. So
that's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be real fun. We're gonna really, we're gonna have discussions about that. UConn got a tough schedule. Yes, we still playing the big leagues, but our non-conference is no joke this year.
Good, it
But I'm
need to be,
excited.
man.
It definitely should. Yeah, you're right. It needs to be. I'm not complaining.
I'm ready.
So.
I'm ready for the I'm ready for college to start back.
Absolutely. I can't wait for women's college hoops to start either. Anything else y'all want to add to the college talk? Or y'all want to wait till the schedules get out? I can go either way.
Yeah, we can wait. We can wait. It was a great conversation though.
Yeah, it was a wonderful conversation. I always love being up here with you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, as always.
Great conversation. We're gonna get ready to get out of here. I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Hit the like, hit the share. They both. I'm back for 10 o'clock. Y'all, I'm back for 10 o'clock. So pull up for that Washington Buffs Raiders game. We're gonna have some fun. Until next time, Bugs, Jeremy, Jay, Paige, Commission. Appreciate everybody pulling up, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Fan Talk Sports, y'all.